We should be good. Hey. Hello there. Yes, I'm late. I know. Shut up. I know. Good morning, Noel, Flux. Who else do we have here? Mr. Slendy, Zol. Oh my god. What? Don't worry about it. How are you doing, boys? Good morning. Time for more Fable. Yes, I'm late. I know. By the way, I did catch, if I don't know, the Oh Hi Kira, if that was a, what do you call it? The Room reference, I caught it too. Yeah, it could be Noel. I thought the same. I thought it was as well. What do you mean 10 light years from arriving? I don't know what you're talking about, Flux. Are you okay? Ah, that's a reference. That's a movie reference. I don't know that one either. By the way, I was just late one time, okay? Come on. Relax. You're gonna be visible on the stream in a bit, by the way. You can talk to each other, Twitch and YouTube. Hello! Oh, wait, no. Hero. Your health is low. What's that? Yeah, I've noticed. He reminds me, Gooding, every single time. Every single time. The guy doesn't shut up. Oh, Hero, be careful. Your health is low. No shit, Sherlock. I know. Hero is here. Yes, I'm here. Cultured people, I see. Who's cultured? Oh, about the room. Who doesn't know the room, man? Oh, hi, Mark. Whoever doesn't, just please go watch that incredible movie. It's such a phenomenal cult piece of entertainment. Amazing. Just amazing. For real, the man is constant. He does not stop. He's like God in your ear. But that would be very annoying. I think we all recognize that. And you know how I know that it would be annoying? Because it is very annoying when he does that in this game. If one of those, it's so bad it's good. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, 100%. I cannot even call it bad, because that would be an understatement. But it is so horrible, so incredibly bad, that it actually has become legendary. It is a cult classic for a reason. The Room. It's a movie, boys and girls. Watch it. If you haven't done so yet, watch it. Try to get your combat multiplier even higher. Oh my god, stop saying that. He was also saying that yesterday all the time. Do you have PTSD, Gooding, from this guy? Because I certainly will develop. Some. Oh my god. I can see myself not caring about this when I was younger, so if I played this when I was a kid, I would probably be good. But now, oh man. Also, there's a troll that we have to kill. We might actually be stuck on this troll for the next 5 hours. But we're gonna kill it eventually. Okay? We're gonna do it. This isn't even a long game, but his codes are stuck in my head. You say this isn't a long game, but I'm stuck in the beginning. Oh no, the quest went back to the beginning? Oh no. After months of work, I finally finished my first song. Oh man, I'm happy with it. Nice. Congrats, Soul. Congrats, my guy. Yeah, you started like 3-4 months ago? It was a long time ago. Okay, 1 second. I need to take a piss. I wanted to do that before the stream, but I was so eager to go live that I forgot.
Being a trader is all about, not standing by a stall.
I'm not so sure about that.
This reminds me of what happened to my cousin once. He got lost with some other traders and
If
didn't
I ever
find
have
his way
kids,
back
I'll
for
make sure
2
they
weeks.
get nice, safe. Keep your stories to yourself.
I need to spend some quality time with my children.
Oh yeah, the checkpoints in Fable are not good. I can see that. I know now. I put it on public for now on YouTube, so you want to send it on Discord? Feel free to.
Some great opportunity.
Feel free to starting
at
of the send it on Discord, man. Dude, I'm trying to talk to you and these guys don't shut up. What is up, Yogurt? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Aloo, aloo, aloo. But yeah, feel free to send it on Discord if you want. 100%. I'll check it out later. On the music channel, right? Yeah. Just the music channel. Fine. Oh god. Oh no. Actually, the checkpoint works well. No, we're good. You know what doesn't work?
It's a dead end.
The greatsword. I have a greatsword and I equip it and then I save and then it doesn't save it for some reason. And I need to re-equip it. I don't know why this is happening. So look at this. I do this, right? We go to equipment. Weapons. I can use the big boy sword now. I can wield it.
I knew today was gonna be bad. I just knew it.
Right? Wait. I'm playing Monster Hunter, so
Recognize this area.
the controls are confusing to me. Oh my god, they don't shut up, dude. They don't shut up. One time I killed them and then we got reset. I don't know why. Is this a main quest? I thought it was a side quest, but I tried killing them and it doesn't work. Hell Yogurt, king of the Twitter mods. Oh, that's Twitch,
You
not
think
Twitter.
this is bad? You should have been on my last trip.
Can you shut up?
I wouldn't give to be in a warm, safe tavern right now.
Oh my god, just go in a warm, safe tavern then. You went to the gym early? What gym?
Rumbling noise.
Wait. Oh my god, this guy. So I hate this guy. I like Norl. Yogurt, that's how like an Aussie would pronounce my name, Norl. Norl. Where is the R sound coming from? Oh my god, I hate this so much. Defending doesn't really do much as well.
Your health is low.
Shut up, I know! It's the same dodge I performed last time. The first time it hit me, the second it didn't. How is that even possible? Exact same space, exact same place, dude. That is insane. That is a new level of inconsistency of hitboxes. Okay, that was my bad. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this sucks. How does that hit me? Please die. Okay, this took me about 30 minutes yesterday and I couldn't kill him. Oh my god, finally.
Coming.
Oh my god, I just needed to get some sleep maybe. I've got Twitter stuck in my head. I'll never be able to call it X. Who calls it X? Haven't heard of a single person actually call it X. That is a very successful rebranding that Elon Musk did.
To Barrow Fields.
Fields.
Follow me.
I know the way from here. Follow me.
All these guys are very happy. I'm not. Well, one of them is dead, but that's fine. I brainstormed Yogurt's appearance in the game. I brainstormed Yogurt's appearance in the game. Isn't it not gonna be the
I can't
the
believe we
yogurt
made it. Thank you.
NPC that sells you like really good healing items, which is yogurt? Fame at last, Yogurt. Yep, there you go. But don't worry, Noel, you are next and you will be made shortly. What are you gonna make, Noel? Bro's acting like this was hard. This was actually, well, yesterday, maybe I was just tired, okay? Maybe I was just tired. I couldn't do this yesterday. I'm not acting like if this was hard. This is incredibly janky. I cannot explain to you how bad this felt to do. It is very difficult to convey through streaming, through talking, how bad that was. I very much feel your pain, Kira. I remember my first time playing. There you go. Gooding knows. Gooding knows. Noel wanted to be a boss. He will be a boss like requested. I see. Very 2003 for sure. Yeah. I'm low-key expo. Is this guy gonna attack me?
There you are. Careful now.
Okay, one of them died, but it's okay.
Maze seeks an audience with you again. You will find him in Oakvale Tavern.
I don't care!
So much for your help.
Who cares what Maze wants?
Received a new quest card.
Chicken chaser?
Like, I hate Maze. Like, I cannot explain to you in words how janky that was. Like, the AoE was inconsistent. It felt at least inconsistent. But yeah, this feels like a... Do you know, like, the Hercules game? Did you guys play that on the PlayStation 1? Like the Hercules game on the PlayStation 1? This very much feels like that. Because I remember getting hit by rocks and like inconsistent AoE boxes when I was a kid. And I was really mad in that Hercules game. Very fun game, right? I love it. I still love it. Big nostalgia trip for me. But it feels like that, kind of.
Can I interest you in something?
Hercules! Yeah, like it had the song and everything. It was a tie-in Disney game, essentially. A tie-in Disney
Looking to make a purchase?
movie game. It was really cool. What is that NPC called? Loki? Who? You know what? You should have an NPC called Loki and he should be in charge of lockpicking.
Pointed here.
Or he's gonna be the NPC that you go to learn lockpicking. How about that? That is a really good double reference, right? And a nice pun to boot. That's a new champion in League. A new champion in League. I don't play League of Legends. You know what though? Dude, they are gonna make a League of Legends classic server. I am gonna play that. I cannot wait. If they, well, if it's unbalanced, okay? If it has all the problems that it had back in the day, because that is made to be a nostalgia trip, I will just be Cho'Gath bigger than the screen. Dude, I want to see that so much. I will be a bigger than the Baron Cho'Gath. I want to be invisible. What is the item? Oh, invisible Sunfire Cape stacking Miss Evelyn. You're invisible and you stack Sunfire Capes and you just stand invisible next to someone and he just magically dies. I cannot explain to you how charming and how fun League of Legends was back in the first couple of seasons. Like season 1, season 2, season 3. Really fun to play with friends. Really fun. 0 to Hero and just like that. Okay, I don't know what song that is. I think I'm missing the song. I've heard, I'm very excited. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool because you guys haven't experienced that era of League of Legends jankiness, let's say. I really hope they don't balance it and they just revert the updates. Because if they have it balanced, what's the point? If I want balanced, I'm gonna play League like the normal one. So if they have it balanced, then I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna play. But if it is exactly as it was, and rolling back the updates as they came, I will definitely play it. They said it's gonna be season 3. Oh, season 3!
I remember
Why not
you.
season 1 and 2?
You died in that awful bandit raid all those years
Like season 3,
ago.
it started to be balanced.
So where have you been all this
I've been playing from
time?
season 2. No, I'm playing from season 1. Like right after release.
You remember me, don't you?
Oh, he has
I was looking
PTSD.
for
Wait,
Rosie, my teddy bear, just before the raid.
the PTSD is kicking in.
After that day, my parents moved to Bowerstone,
Whoops.
but I never really liked it there.
I'm gonna rock old school League like a maniac. I hope it's as old school as I want it to be, though. If it's
think I
not,
lost
I'm
you
not
there
gonna
for a
bother.
second. Anyway, I have to go now.
It's the Hercules song.
It's great to see
Ah,
you again.
sorry, I don't remember it.
Bye.
It's been more than 10 years. Okay, how did that small kid remind you? Wait, how did that booba lady remind you of the small kid, man?
Over here.
Maybe it's because it's a town? This town reminds him of the other town? Hey man, what's up?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Maze is
I
this
thought maybe
guy.
You were getting too famous to be seen round here.
But yeah, I started playing League
I'm afraid I've heard
from
nothing more of your
Lux's
sister.
release, which was week 1 after the beta, I'm pretty sure.
There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress.
My brother was
lives
playing
among
from the
the
beta,
bandit
so I
clan.
watched him play,
She
and then I
may be
decided
able to
I'm gonna
tell you
play
about
too.
your sister.
I was playing Dota before, with friends on the internet cafe.
The seeress stands next to the bandit king himself. And
All I
it's
remember
no
of the Flash game,
coincidence the bandits have been
Achilles,
doing so
whoa,
well.
whoa. Flash
Have you
game,
heard
it
of
was a
him?
PlayStation game, it was not the
He was
Flash
a hero
game.
once. Yes.
Maybe they
Giant
turned it into a
man.
Flash game?
He had little patience for the guild, though. He left and brought together a dozen bandit factions.
And did he become a
I
villain?
always suspected he was behind the attack on your home.
Yes.
This could be your chance for revenge.
Uh-huh.
The camp
I'm
can't
down.
be far from here. The village is often under attack. I've left a quest card at the guild with the details.
Okay, will do. I started Hecarim. Oh, Hecarim was... Was Hecarim season 2? Horsey? I think Hecarim was even later. Hecarim was after Thresh, right? Because they share their, like, where they come from. I thought Hecarim was after Thresh, and Thresh was also pretty late. I don't remember. Was that season 2? That is insane if that was season 2. I remember a friend of mine maining Hecarim. So it could be actually, like season 2, yeah. Okay, wait, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, they don't like me having the sword out, okay. I will not unseat it in the town. So how do I go? Oh, can I teleport? No, you don't teleport. That is kind of insane that they have a linear map and they expect you to go back through those linear corridors by foot. I'm not going back. I will look for the teleport portal. There should be one. Oh, there we go. I think that blue thing on the minimap is a teleport portal. Yeah, I think. It was season 2. They were pumping out champs like every 2 months back, 2 per month back in the day. Yeah, it was 2 every week. In the beginning, I think, or 2 every 2 weeks, and then they pivoted to 2 per month. And after that, it was every 6 months. Oh no, every 3 months? When they stopped doing monthly champions, it was every 3 months. And then I stopped playing. Haven't played League of Legends like proper, like not TFT, League of Legends, for probably 10 years. Maybe more. Maybe more. Now it's like 3 per year. It makes sense. It has like 200 champions. How do you balance that? I don't know what season I was playing, but I started playing at Thresh release. Oh, that is probably season 2 as well. Because I remember Thresh being related to Hecarim. So if Hecarim was season 2, Thresh was either season 2 or season 3. And maybe season 4. I don't know. Maybe it was season 4. Okay, so this is the Borrow Fields. We'll come back here. But we need to go back to the Heroes Guild, and hopefully they're not gonna kill me. When did Thresh release? You know what? I can check, actually. I don't know why, but something tells me that's season 4. 2013. Oh, that's probably season 2, right? What season? Oh, pre-season 3. Okay, so it was during the summer of season 2 before season 3 kicked in. That is what it was. We're gathering the boys and dominating OG Summoner's Rift. That's really good. That's gonna be really fun, man. I think everybody's gonna have a lot of fun with it. I just hope, again, they roll back the updates. Nobody wants to play season 3 League of Legends competitively, but it can be really fun to play if it's unbalanced. Find the bandit in the Hobay Cave. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do that. Now, I think I need to level up. Okay, so they're not killing me now. They don't want to kill me. That's good. Let's not do any more crime here. Okay, why is physique level 4? Is that max? There's no way, right? Let's try that. Okay. Oh no! No, I'm gonna do level 5, go back to level 4. I need a little bit more health. What does this need? Is this 9,000? Is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know. I failed to realize how this works. I think this means that we need 9,000 green thing to get to the next level. We'll see. I took melatonin an hour ago, but I'm fighting. Wait, what is melatonin? Oh, it's to chill out, right? To be able to sleep, I think. Don't fight it. Sleep. Why not? No, no, no. Don't undo the level up. No, don't undo anything. Okay, we're Gucci. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I think this is a better way to do anything. Toughness is your resistance to damage, your natural armor. The tougher you are, the less damage you take from each blow. Okay. I hope that doesn't have anything to do with defending, though, because I never defend. I never guard. Hey, man, what is the quest again?
You must find
The bandit camp. Okay, well. I had to stay up to say hello. I appreciate it. We all appreciate that. But make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Taking care of your health is the most important thing. The bandit's camp should be here. According to the map, I think. My man, if you're taking it, you probably need it. Yeah, just make sure you're healthy and you take care of your, like, you know, the things that you need to take care of. I still don't understand what this is. Okay, yeah. Those are emotes, I think. Not very well implemented. UI sucks. Wait. Wait. That's what you get. And now you're dead. Next time, don't mess with me. Okay, so wait, map. Let's see. So I'm here, right? So we need to go to Greatwood, which is north? I don't understand how to read that map. Yeah, that's Greatwood. Oh, Greatwood Caves. I think that's what the game is telling me. That's where the quest is. Okay. Well, let's go there. Hey.
Easy. Wasn't easy, sir.
Hey, that was very easy.
Easy
You guys You guys should have probably killed them on your own. You don't need me. Okay, wait. You guys have some money, right? Give me money. I need money. Like, do you guys have any idea how much money I've made this way? I have like 4,000 gold almost. This is a really good strategy, I feel, to make money. And there don't seem to be any consequences when you kill them out in the wild. So this is like free money. Like, yes, I become more evil, but nobody knows. You will like Fable 3? I don't think so. People say that it sucks. Are you sure? Oh, wait. Okay, I know how to get rid of that now. I press the left button on the D-pad. Hey, I wanted to drink coffee. Wait. What? What? So while I'm on the air, he can attack me. That is not fair, dude. Okay, finally he's dead. Alright, what's up, man?
I need to see your combat mode.
What is this weirdo with the combat multiplier? I know it sucks, but you can do the most evil shit I have seen in this franchise there. That's nice. Maybe we'll try it out eventually. Maybe we'll try it out. Yeah, I think melatonin is the thing that people take when they have insomnia. It helps sleep.
Your health is critical.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, the guy's dead. What? How did he one-shot me? I'm pretty sure I was full HP. Weird. Dude, what is this guy's damage? Wow. Okay, look, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. I don't get any iframes when I have no control over the character. Ah, this was not meant to be a combat game. Why am I surprised? Oh, you're not the bad guy, okay. I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh, this is painful. That's why I'm finally playing Mass Effect 2. Nice! I did the final planet called Omega, where the romanceable hot alien woman. Oh, that's nice. But wait, have you played 1, Zol? Have you played Mass Effect 1? Have we talked about it? Because I don't remember. Nice. What the f- Dude! Everyone told me to skip Mass Effect 1, so I did. Whoever told you to skip Mass Effect 1 is crazy. Mass Effect 1 is not as good as Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 1 is a great RPG as well. And you can carry over the choices and everything you do from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2. Whoever told you to skip 1 is insane. Mass Effect 1 is a decent game. Really good game. I would say Mass Effect 1 is better than Mass Effect 2. Sorry, Mass Effect 3. Like, gameplay-wise, no, okay? Like, gameplay-wise, like, combat-wise, the combat of Mass Effect 3 is the best. But as games, overall, I would say Mass Effect 2 is the best, Mass Effect 1 is the second best. No. Whoever told you that to skip 1 is trolling. Legitimately trolling. I'm sorry you skipped Mass Effect 1. It's good, it's a good game. And it's a continuation of the story. Like, 2 is a continuation of the story of 1. It's a direct sequel, same as 3. Whoever says tells people to skip games like that should be in good game jail. Careful, careful. My god, oh my god, I'm getting killed by like what I'm trying. This is driving me insane. This is driving me insane. It legitimately is. Oh my god, it's so bad. Mass Effect is Elden Ring compared to this game. Mass Effect 1. Yeah, this is one of the games I shouldn't play on the hard mode. I don't know why I decided to play it on hard mode. It's just very janky and bad. Like, this would have been solved if I played it on the normal difficulty that everybody played it when they were young, probably. Because when you were a kid, you don't play it on difficult mode. But now I decided to be a big boy and play it on the difficult mode. Because that will make it fun. Well, it's not. Pressing the wrong buttons because I'm playing other games. Good, good, good. Nice. But yeah, the people that told you to skip Mass Effect 1 are wrong. I would suggest going back and playing it. I know, well, it's gonna be tough now after Mass Effect 2, but... Oh my god. I got parried. Yeah, from what I can see, enemies are just damage sponges with big damage too. Like, yeah, it's the worst kind of difficulty. Like, it's not really difficult. It's just annoying would be a better way to put it. It's annoyance level, not difficulty level. Okay, let's try to get some people here. I don't know why I'm getting good boy points for killing people. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't care about saving that guy. Nice.
Easy as that. Oh. Keep your eyes peeled.
No! No! Oh my god, this game legitimately wants to make me like off myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a headache now. That was a very strong hit. Ah. Okay. Please don't get a headache. Oh my god, when I hit my head hard enough, I get a headache if it's very hard. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Oh no.
Your health is critical.
I know. One day you're gonna knock yourself out. Yeah, sure. I am, yeah. I will do it one day. I'm kidding. I got no tendencies like that. I'm a good boy. But... oh, this game. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish this. Even though it's very short, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. Like Gooding said, it's very short, even if it is. Oh my god. I don't know if I can take it.
Your health is low. You have...
Did you guys know that my health is low? Stop hitting yourself? Yeah, what is that? Wait. That is a reference to something. It was a person doing this on TV. And it was like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. What was it? Was it Simpsons? I don't remember. Can you change the difficulty mid-game? I don't think so. let's see. If I can, I will. But I don't think it will allow that. And I prefer it like that. That's good. It shouldn't allow that. Consequences. No, that's what you say when you hit someone with their own hand. You're a kid, obviously. Yeah, we didn't. Well, I grew up in Greece, so we didn't have that. But there were a lot of shows that did that on the TV.
Your health is critical.
Yeah, sorry. We didn't do that when we were kids. We were just hitting other kids. We're not making them hit others themselves. Can give siblings have to have some function? That's what do you call them? Beating them up? Nah. Me and my brother were fighting sometimes, like when he became older, of course. But like not anything too bad.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Did you guys know that my health is too low? Oh god. You know what I'm thinking right now? If we don't play this game today, what else can we play? Is there anything else that I can do today? Final Fantasy 14 is not installed. Well, I have no other games installed, actually. Oh my god. This is cancer. Blasphemous? No. Nah. Oh yeah, that's because that's gonna be like a full playthrough. I cannot just play it for one day. Dogs can't look up. You guys, what? You were saying stuff like that? No, we never do that. Or at least I never did that. What? How can someone believe that? Well, I guess if your older brother says it or older sister, you believe it. Maybe. No, I never lied to my brother like that. Never. Maybe to a friend.
Your health is critical.
Don't let this discourage you, Mr. Streamer. No. This is not discouragement. This is just... Since I'm not having fun, nobody's gonna have fun here if I'm not having fun, okay? Oh, this is garbage. This is, like, legit garbage. I'm sorry. But it is. But again, this is the hard difficulty. Maybe the problem is that I need to... Do you guys... Should we go from the beginning and play it on easy mode? That's what happens when they give you difficulty options. Don't stop giving difficulty options to video games. You know, design the game one way and have the balls to at least follow up on that. Difficulty levels are for... Well, I'm not gonna say the word, but you know. For cats. For female cats.
Your health is critical.
Maybe you wandered into a high-level area? No. This is not high-level. It's just that the combat of this game is the worst combat I've ever had to experience in any video game that I've ever played. Like, legitimately. It is very bad.
Your health is critical. Your health is low.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. I think I'm just bitching a lot. Oh my god. I'm bitching a lot. I'm bitching a lot. I'm blaming the game when it's probably my fault. Come on. This is it. This is a game that you could have beaten when you were 5. Come on. It's not hard. I got a chicken. Can I eat? Oh, I ate the chicken. I ate the small chicken.
Your health is critical.
Okay, you guys attack him. No heals. I gotta heal. Okay, half of them are done. Can I have a heal? No? Okay. It's most likely your fault. No, you have to play. Like, the gameplay is ass. Like, legitimately. This is one of the worst combat systems in action games that I've ever played. It is extremely janky, but it is a very old game. So, you know, that is kind of a given that you will deal with something like that. I need healing. I don't have heals. I just fart. Okay. Heal? Okay. Oh no, dude. No, no, no. Oh, I need to bring people close here. He's not dead yet. Come on, game.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
No! Now I have a potion. Oh, oh, oh! Mini boss guy.
Your health is critical.
Dude, I know. Shut up.
Your health is critical.
Have you still got that headache? No, 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 no headache. Okay, it's fine. I didn't hit my head hard enough. I'm good. Do you think thunder can be useful against humans? Let's find out. No. The answer is no. Kalimera, Mike. Welcome on in. KCD player tries Fable. I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. I'm dying here. I'm dying here, Mike. How are you doing, my guy? Kalimera. Έχω βγάλει αρρώστιες. Mike, έχω βγάλει αρρώστιες. Oh my god.
Your health is critical.
Oh my god, more coffee. Maybe I need more coffee. Fun fact, I made this coffee yesterday afternoon. Because I needed to drink a second cup of coffee, but then I realized I didn't need any. So I saved it for today. So like, magic legitimately does like 0 damage.
Your health is critical.
It's fucking hot over here. I have 2 ACs and a room fan running at 11 a.m. That is a lot. I have 1 AC running. That is good enough. But yeah, right now, where I am, it is about 31 Celsius. And it is 11 a.m. Yes. It's gonna get up to 35, 36 today, probably. Like yesterday. It's gonna be hot. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. The problem with your place, like your area, from what I understand at least, is that you got the beach right there. Which is great, because you can go and swim at all times, but it's very humid as well. So it's a really good problem to have, but a problem nonetheless.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
Humidity is not good. Is not something you want to have with this heat. Alongside this heat.
Better show him some respect.
Like, if it's 1v1, I can just keep doing this. But it's usually 10v1. Yeah, that is easy, man. Try fighting them 100 v1. Easy. Look at this, it's the 0 damage. Quite literally. 0. Yeah, let's wait. Room temperature says 30. It's freaking humid too. That's the problem. It's the humidity. My room temperature, now that I turn on the AC, is 28. But it used to be 30. 31. But it's not humid, which is a blessing. I don't care. Don't talk to me. In Australia, in off licenses, they have walk-in coolers where they store the beer. Whoa. What? That's really nice, though. Walk-in coolers are really nice. They have them in some shops over here, too. By the way, I watched the news and it looks like there's like a problem in France, or was it in Germany? It was in Germany actually. People were fighting over ACs. They were trying to get ACs and they were legitimately fighting each other the same way people fight each other for Pokemon cards. Scalpers fight each other for Pokemon cards. It was insane to see that in Germany. But people are that desperate for an AC. We'll get there eventually. I would gladly just walk around with my head inside a beer cooler at this point. Oh, it would be great. That is a great day. That is an incredible day. So you're saying things are quite heated in Germany? Yeah, they got quite heated. Wait. There you go. Yeah, things are getting quite heated. And the same thing is happening in Central Europe in general. They're not equipped to face this kind of heat. France and the UK, kind of a similar situation going on there, from what I understand. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead. Okay. Is this a bug or is that an item? That is not an item. Whoops. Hey, what is up, Future Trunks? Welcome on in. I thought you will give up on this game. I am thinking of giving up on this game, to be completely honest with you. But I will persevere and I will try my best. I want to give the game a fair shot. I want to be fair. This is in hard mode, so maybe I shouldn't have played in hard mode, because the combat does not accommodate hard mode, let me tell you that. Does not justify playing on hard mode. And, oh, the camera is cancer as well. Oh. Not in Greece we want. Once the heat wave starts, we start to ride it out until mid-September. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what's going on here. So in Greece, essentially, usually from the start of June, all the way to like end of September, mid or end of September, we have like it's over 30. And over 30 means 31, but it also means 41. It very much depends. But that's common here, and we have ACs everywhere. When I hear people saying, oh, but in Europe you don't have ACs. Bitch, what Europe are you talking about? Is Europe the UK? Or is Europe France? Is Europe Germany? Because those countries do not, but, you know, Southern Europe does, Italy does, Spain does, Portugal does. What the fuck are they talking about? I guess it's time to play Bus Simulator 2027. Nah. I don't want to do that. No, I will keep doing this. Buy is over here, but the sooner we start KCD2, the better. I don't own KCD2. And right now, I legitimately don't have the means to buy it in any price, so we're not starting it anytime soon. But I legitimately don't know what other game to play. Do you guys have any suggestions for the next game, let's say? Not gonna play it today, but this is gonna be a short game, and I do not have another game in mind for the next game. Another Souls game. I've played all of them. I don't really have a Souls game to play. I only have Kazan, which I don't own Kazan, so I cannot play that. I have AI Limit, which is one that I've been wanting to play that I haven't played. But AI Limit might be the only game that I own that I haven't played. Oh, there's another one. What is the other one? Wait, the Bloodborne looking game, which is very short. The very short Bloodborne looking game. That is more like a Sekiro-like game than Bloodborne, because it doesn't really have any RPG elements from what I understand. But it looks a lot like Bloodborne. Do you guys remember? Oh, Thymesia, that one. That game. I have Thymesia and I have AI Limit. You didn't play Remnant? Yeah, because I don't have Remnant. And Remnant... I don't know. Remnant is the shooting Souls-like, right? I don't like shooting. I don't like shooting games. Like, that is a thing that you will probably never see me do on stream, play a shooting game. I say probably never because you never know, but... nah. Unless it's called Mass Effect. It's not happening. How about the classic like The Witcher 3? I've already finished The Witcher 3 and I don't own Red Dead Redemption 2. I love The Witcher 3. I'm waiting for the DLC. When the DLC drops, we're playing it on stream. 100%. I have The Witcher 2, but people... like, some people tell me The Witcher 2 is good. Some people tell me The Witcher 2 is ass. I don't know who to believe. Who's yelling? Who's doing that? Who's doing boo? Who's booing? Is this a challenge run playthrough? You know what the thing is, Zerver? I'm playing this on the hard mode because I thought it could be interesting. I feel like I need to play this from the beginning, skip all the cutscenes, and just not do it on hard mode. I'll do that, okay? We're gonna start a new game, and we're not gonna do it hard mode. 12 hours wasted, but at least we learned that this game is not meant to be played on hard mode. If you play this on hard mode, you are legitimately a masochist. I cannot justify doing hard mode in this game. If you play anything other than chicken, you're insane. Like, clinically insane. So this is my first playthrough, but I decided to play on heroic or whatever that difficulty was. Well, we're not doing that anymore.
Come on, wake up.
Nope.
Dreaming again, were you?
Nope.
Just like your mother.
Escape? I'm playing on a controller, dude.
Let it wander off to find.
I'll do that. I'll press escape. Okay. Wait. Does the game not know that I'm playing on a controller? What? Why? Oh my god, this game is cancer. This game. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Control options. Now it understands. Okay. Traditional. Keep it like that. Thank you. Okay. So, let's beat up the kids. Let's beat up all the people that we did beat up last time. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Let's kick the chicken. Wait. Why can I not kick the chicken? There we go. It's a good game, but the graphics, especially character models, have aged horribly. I don't have a problem with that, to be honest with you. And depending on taste, I guess you cannot get past the aesthetics. It's great. I can get past if it's like decent enough. Like this game, for example, looks beautiful. I got no problem with the way these characters look.
Off playing games, are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna beat up people. I know that there's no consequences here for that. What are you gonna do to me? I can start beating you up and nothing will happen. Okay, there we go. Should I buy AI limits so I can tell you how all the bosses are easy when you play it? Sure. I've heard it's a good game. My brother enjoyed it. It's not like Wu Chang and definitely not Lies of P, but from what I understand, it's a pretty good game.
Naughty one for sure.
Gotcha, I only played the original version, not remastered. I don't think there were difficulty settings in the OG. You know what? That is very good information. Let me Google what is the intended difficulty level.
There's that little tearaway.
That is really good information. Fable intended difficulty level.
He's heading for a life of crime, that one.
Let me check. Okay, the enemies hit 5 times harder on the hard mode. That is just horrible.
What must his poor parents think?
Okay, yeah, the Google doesn't want to tell me, but I will assume that the difficulty level that they meant for me to play the game as
Where's that? I run if you found.
was the chicken mode, because the heroic mode is very bad. Very bad. Evil playthrough then? I don't know if it's evil or good. Like, what I'm doing is that I'm killing everyone that I want to kill. I don't care. It's not I don't have a moral, any morals when I play video games. I just do what I want. And because on my first playthrough I started hitting these people. Oh, bribe! Yes, wait, I didn't have that choice last time. Money? That's great.
Do you really?
Honestly, kids, no one understands me like
I'm just doing that because, well,
I can't wait any longer.
I don't have a moral compass. I don't have morals. Plural. Did I say moral? It's fine. Brain doesn't work properly.
I've heard you. What will you? I've heard you be.
Isn't that Dad? Do I have to perform good deeds? Oh, we gotta go to our sister as well. Yeah, let's do that. Euro Truck Simulator? No, never. I always start game on hard and scale it down if it gets annoying. If you turn down the difficulty after starting the save, that's not possible in Fable. It's a 2003 or 2 game? Or 5, I don't know, something like that. They didn't do these things back in the day, usually.
What do you? He was an ad. I told it.
Yeah, I'll beat him up.
Oh no!
Yeah, but I'm skipping everything because we've already done that. Oh, I got a teddy bear. What? You're not gonna do anything to me. I'm a kid.
Juvenile delinquent. Tomorrow, Bargate Prison. Mark my word.
Yeah. Okay, sure. 2003. Thought this was a new Kickstarter game. No, this is Fable. And it's a very old game. Well, pretty old game, not a very old game. It is decently old.
There's that little tearaway.
Wait, can I
Look out.
take the money from the guy and also tell the woman that he's cheating on her?
I run if you find. You have. Thank you.
Yeah, so I can make I can take money from everyone. That's really nice.
That boy don't know the difference between
That
right
is
and
nice.
wrong.
Eh?
Ow!
I want the apple, okay?
What? I mean, what act do you now?
Okay, so now let's go to our sister. If the Greasy DLC dies, not constant honking and the driver's calling you Malaka every now and then second, it's not realistic enough. It is indeed not realistic enough. Also, it's not realistic enough if you don't hit while driving the car, the truck, if you don't hit at least one normal car every week. That is a given. If you drive in Greece with a truck, you need to, it's mandatory. You need to hit other cars, like, you need to not know the rules and be from another country usually and just hit on somebody, hit like destroy the cars. Just it's needed. Accidents need to happen.
What act do you now? If you were older, why, the trouble you'd be in.
I will be switching to trucking from teaching German. I will try it. I don't know about that. But if you like it, I have a friend that would love trucking. A friend of mine, they just loves driving, so he would probably love trucking as well. And I have an acquaintance that is a truck driver, and he also loves his job. Welcome back. Trucking can also translate as go through something with force, so that's pretty accurate. Yeah, you do that here. Well, they do that here a lot.
You stupid little idiot. Ow! Hey, get off! That's it.
Don't worry about it. Wait, I can kill the guy? Why does he have an HP bar?
It hurts. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it for the quest? Oh, that was a good deed, yeah. That's right, I forgot about that. Anyway. It doesn't matter. All I need to do is I need to go to Dad.
What? I mean, what act do you now?
It's lovely that the game teaches you there are no consequences. Many highly educated people prefer the street's office job for truck. It's a way more chill job. Oh, definitely. But it is definitely also taxing, so you gotta make sure that, you know, it's a big pivot. So make sure you know, don't walk back on it later. But yeah, blue-collar jobs in general are much needed, and they pay better nowadays in a lot of cases. Because not a lot of people do it. Okay, let's go finish this up. Guys that have business degrees yet they prefer trucking, that's completely fine if they can make more money and you know, they enjoy what they do. They should do it. I have an economics degree and I don't do anything else. Like, I do streaming, I teach English, like I do nothing that has to do with basically economics.
Come on. Come on.
Essentially useless knowledge to me. But knowledge nonetheless.
There's something wrong.
Whoops. We've seen all these, that's why I'm skipping this. Been there, done that. You know, dad is dead, etc, etc. Old man with tattoos is gonna be here. It's gonna help us out. I know this game. What's up, Penny? Welcome on in. It's been years. Yes, it is a very old game. And you know what? Don't play it on hard mode if you want to try it out again. Please don't do it. Welcome on in. Truck pays quite well, but it's also very hard and you are away from home very often. I know. That's why I'm saying that you gotta have to commit to that lifestyle. It is very, very different from having like a teaching job or something like that. So while it can pay very well, you need to, you know, deal with the consequences as well.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
Yeah, I know.
It's time to wake up.
Yeah, okay, I'll beat you up right now.
Option will be this is.
That's what happens.
I may have saved your life once.
You're not gonna do anything.
Saved your...
You're not gonna do anything.
No, boy. You can... No, you can always...
I know you're not gonna do anything.
I may have...
Yeah, he's all talk. Hitting eagles in Japan is peak. It's not peak, it's just something that I like doing. It was a really good experience, and first chance I get, I'll go back and do it again.
Well, at least we're discussing. I ran to the demon door and...
Okay, I have a trick to win this. I'll do this.
Well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I would beat that time.
No chance.
So I'll get him closer, and then I will begin the quest. Also, when you're a kid, the camera is very messed up.
Maze lives upstairs. Best stay away though. He's a scare. I like this part of the guild.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
Okay, I got him close. I got him close. I mean, having a family while you're a truck driver sounds just not possible, or at least to me it sounds irresponsible. No, it is not irresponsible. Like, there's another grown adult back there that can do the things that you can do as well. Like, you know, women have hands and they can also do things to help the family.
No, you're not.
Yes,
It's a job. No job is irresponsible. Like, the families have to deal with their situations, but being a truck driver is definitely not irresponsible. It is a job, and like the woman that's marrying the man that is a truck driver needs to understand that that's his job, and you know, they just proceed accordingly. They do things accordingly. That's pretty much it.
Yes, I am.
Truck driving is hard in that regard, but imagine being in a merchant navy. My grandfather was. I have a friend whose father is also he's a captain in ships. And yeah, that is really difficult for the family. Very difficult.
Yes, I am.
For strats?
No, you're not.
Yep. You know how much time this talk took to figure out? Probably not that much, actually.
Right, you didn't even...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh my god, the camera is giving me all kinds of things. I will hydrate, by the way, in a bit.
Your part only.
It's giving me AIDS, legitimately. He sounds like a reasonable person with a sharp tongue, Mike. Wait, who are you talking about, Kai? Did Mike say something that I missed? Mayhaps, most likely. I'll check in a bit.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Oh. Well, at least you're not...
No, you're not.
Okay, it says try to beat it again.
This is yours.
Which is annoying. Let's see. What'd you guys say? Oh, about his grandfather. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It definitely is. Especially, like, captains at least are getting paid a lot. If he was not a captain and he was, like, in the crew, that's getting paid okay, but it's much tougher. Much tougher. If you're trucking across 2 countries, you can possibly have 2 families. It has happened. Probably keeps happening to this day. Probably. Dual trucking with wife solves this. Sure, yeah, you can give her in the truck. Why not? Gotta say, you Greek fellas are mentally pretty damn healthy. Are we? This would be normal options in the USA. Normal opinions. Oh, we are. Yeah, not necessarily Greek people. But we specifically are of sound mind, yes. Me and Mike, you mean specifically. Yes. We're bouncing through the view, guys. I guess that I understand that what Diana feels in Pragmata. Yeah, sorry. You know what? Maybe that is the intention, to make us feel like that. Even though we know it's a bug. That is a bug. But you know what? Diana POV. Yeah, we can call it that. Truckers in the US make 10K a month. Is 10K good in the US though? I don't know. The cost of like, you need at least 2 to 3K for rent or something in the UK, in the US. So I don't know if 10K is decent for the job. I'm really complimenting Mike's family, Kira. I see. YouTube chat is moving like wildfire. Yeah, it is, but it's fine. No, it's not. It's actually pretty good. What's a captain that's obviously only in planes? What? Have you never been on a ship? The ship's captain. What? Really? You thought it's only in planes? No, of course not. Of course not. You can be a captain of your team in football as well. And in basketball. The captain in the ship and the captain in a plane. Those are two very important roles. My grandfather mixed in regular words among all the other Navy swearing. Sometimes, of course he did. Everybody knows. Everybody. But maybe we need more baddies with daddy issues. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't need kids with daddy issues. We need healthy families. And a family that has a truck daddy, a truck dad, let's say it. The other thing sounded weird. Is a healthy family. As long as everybody knows their roles. And everybody understands what they need to do for the family. Captain is a rank in all military branches. Yeah, you can also be a captain of your Monster Hunter squad. But in the Navy, it's more higher up the ladder. Yeah, a captain. Well, again, I'm not talking about the military, but the guy that steers the ship in a ship is called the captain. And the guy that steers the plane, like flies the plane, is called the captain. Like those people are the captains of the ship and the plane. Now in the military, yes, it's a grade, it's a rank. It's not the highest, but it is a rank. Captain is like one directing the trucks at the desk. No, a captain is the person that flies the plane and the person that steers the boat, essentially. I thought you meant a truck captain. No, I'm not talking about trucks. I'm talking about ships. That's right, Kiro Mike. Are you should the grandpa that go to the same pub? Maybe you did, Kai. You never know. Maybe that did happen. Alright, Kiro, have fun. I'm gonna do some speedrunning in Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, I need to play Super Mario Odyssey one day. I really need to. I'm speedrunning this game as well. Oh, I never did that last time. Have a good one, Benny. Enjoy the rest of your day and have fun speedrunning. My grandpa could still beat my ass when I was 24 and he was 69 years old. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds about right for that grandpa that you have been describing. Okay.
Right then.
Let's beat it.
Yes, I am.
We can beat this record easily. Amazing. They were hard asses back in the day, man.
You're only...
That's why our fathers looked like adults when they were growing up. And, you know, when they were starting to, you know, have kids and families, they looked like adults. And we look like kids compared to them. Because we're very, very soft due to the way that we were brought up. This camera angle is giving me AIDS, though. It is, it is. It legitimately is. And it's also preventing me from beating this. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. PB is 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 19 seconds. Trying to reduce it to 54 minutes. You're trying to do more than half the personal best. Wow.
All right, lad.
Good luck. Good luck, Penny. Nice. What is the world record?
Now then, I want you to.
He had a wrist tattoo of a naked lady on his wrist. And it wasn't my grandma, thank God. Yeah, thank God. Oh, that is amazing. The world record is 55 minutes. So you're trying to beat the world record as well? That is insane. Good luck with that, man. Oh, wait. Good luck with that.
Ah, now that's more like...
Yeah. Okay. That's more like it. Hopefully in like 30 minutes, we're gonna be exactly where we were. Can I pick it up, please? Pick it up.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll...
That's old school, it is, right?
Like there might be something loose in...
That sounds like a person from Sons of Anarchy. A show that I haven't watched, but I really want to watch. Maybe I start watching it today, if it's possible. Is it on Netflix? Oh no, I think it's an HBO show. So I cannot watch it. God damn it. I was talking about old shows back in the day. Like a week ago. I was talking about old shows. Like Breaking Bad, for example. One of the best TV shows ever made. Incredible. Entourage, I remembered of Entourage, which is an American show about people that have a lot of money in Hollywood and they just do whatever the hell they want. Like failed actors, essentially. In Hollywood, they're trying their best. One of them is failed, one of them is doing a good job, one of them is trying, and one of them is kind of freeloading. Really fun show. Entourage. For anyone that hasn't watched it, very highly recommend. But yeah, incredible shows like Breaking Bad, like Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 6, because nothing else happened. There are no more seasons, everybody knows that. Like Lost, which I don't like.
Well done, lad.
I know it was incredible. I know the ending sucks though, so I never bothered watching it. Prison Break season 1 was phenomenal as well. The Tudors, I love The Tudors. It is on Netflix. Maybe it's on your Netflix. Maybe it's not on my Netflix. You know what? I can just look into that real quick. Because Greek Netflix is different from, you know, English or Polish copyrights and all that. Copyright problems. Let's see. 1 second. Sons of... Yeah, we don't have it. It's not on Greek Netflix. Oh, Vikings is another incredible show. Peaky Blinders, amazing. God, Peaky Blinders. Well, seasons 1 to 4, Peaky Blinders were great. After it became a Netflix exclusive, and Netflix took over, they added a lot of music and a lot of bullshit that did not really belong to Peaky Blinders, and it kind of ruined the whole presentation. But even though that happened, the show was still decent. But yeah, seasons 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 Peaky Blinders was peak television. Like, legitimately. And then Vikings was incredible until the end. Narcos, season 1 of Narcos was phenomenal. Oh god, so many great series, man. Back in the day, a week ago, yeah, like that. That was an overestimate, okay. Breaking Bad will always be the best. Give birth to the schedule. Wait, it gave birth to the game Schedule 1? Really? I didn't know that. I haven't played Schedule 1. Netflix has different stuff in different countries. Yeah, exactly. We don't have it here, for example. I think it's an HBO exclusive, but I might be wrong. Regional difference, shit sucks. It does, but you cannot do anything about it because different countries have different copyright things. Like, for example, Sons of Anarchy might be a copyright that an old Greek channel that doesn't exist nowadays still holds, and that's why Netflix cannot show it. Or Netflix is not going to pay the money because it's not really worth it. Vikings, have you seen The Northman? No, I haven't watched The Northman. I watched Vikings, very good. Yeah, Vikings is great. Didn't like it very much after... Oh, the death? After the one death, Slendy. I love Peaky Blinders, even the last movie they're making. Oh, the movie was nice. I liked it. Don't expect much, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. It is pretty good. It's pretty good. If you haven't watched it, you're gonna have a good time if you're a Peaky Blinders fan. It's a good movie. Northman changed my life. Strong cinema. Oh, it's a movie? Okay. I haven't watched it, I think. They're always around that, Kira. Around? Around what? Wait, what are you talking about? My grandpa would probably fight an entire Hell's Angels chapter. Hell's Angels? I'm not familiar with it. Not saying he'd win, but he would fight. I see. Well, I don't know what that is. I would assume they're monsters, and your grandpa was a hard ass. I see. Oh, I know what Mike means. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, that is true. It is true. It is true. I just don't do that nowadays. Not seen The Northman? No, haven't watched it, sadly. I didn't like the Cripple Son saga very much. Oh, I did like it, actually. I liked it. I thought the guy played an incredible... he did an incredible job with how much he made the world hate him. What was his name? Einar? I don't remember. And his brothers also did a phenomenal job. But yes, it is true that when the protagonist was, let's say, put aside, the cast was kind of... It's what happened with Death Note when Yagami Light... well, in case of Yagami Lights, when Yagami Light was put aside. It is the same thing. The two people... no, sorry. Not Yagami Light, the other guy. When the other guy was put aside and there were two people there after whatever happened in Death Note, yeah. So it's the same... it's a very similar situation, essentially. I didn't like that. Yeah, but I like that. I like that. I think it was very well done. L, yeah, I remember the names. I'm just trying to not spoil for people that haven't watched it. Some parts were okay, some parts were boring. It was much more boring than the original protagonist. Let's say that. Yes, that is true. Hell's Angels are a American motorbike gang. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I'm not into motorbike culture and stuff like that. Never have been, sadly. Maybe I need to watch Sons of Anarchy to get that. Personally, I love The Outlander. Haven't watched it, but I'm a softie at heart. I haven't watched it. Don't know what The Outlander is. I've heard of it. Mentioned as a good show. But know nothing about it. Sorry, but if you didn't watch Death Note, what are you even doing here? Nah, there are people that legitimately don't like Death Note. That, like, I have a friend of mine. He doesn't like anime, right? And everybody told him, watch Death Note. Death Note is great. You will like anime after watching Death Note, which I think is false.
The guild was
there is a chance that you won't like
lazy bones.
Death Note. Okay, so there's a big chance that you won't like Death Note because it's not for everyone, and something big that happens in the midway through the show you might not like. Oh my god, the camera is getting AIDS again anyway. It's not a perfect show. Like, I thought it was like the second coming of Jesus Christ when I was a kid, but it's not. Now that I've watched more shows, it is a basic show for people to understand that anime is more than just fighting.
You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad. You can put that old stick away.
There we go.
Attention.
Easy. Oh, we need to guard now. That's right. If we expel the final season from memory, Game of Thrones is still my favorite. No, the two final seasons, not just the final season. Two. Season 7 and 8, that never happened.
I'll hit you next time.
Because season 7 had nice visuals and has, you know, a really nice cliffhanger in the end. But besides that, the destruction of the series started from there. Everybody started becoming retarded. Everybody started just going against logic. And the rules of the show were just bended. Bent for no reason. Did I say bended? Wow. Easy.
all wrong, Whisper. You need to
But I have to agree, yeah. My favorite show of all time is probably Game of Thrones, seasons 1 through 6. But a show is a show, and we cannot just forget that 7 and 8 exist, so...
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
Sad. Maybe the next book is gonna come out one day, and I'm gonna buy all the books and I'm gonna read them all. I think you might start liking anime after FMA or Attack on Titan. I don't know. There is a chance that you will never like 2D animation.
Well, let's try that again.
I forgot.
You can put that old stick away.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing on my first playthrough, man.
Oh, lucky shot.
Now pay attention.
Ah, Avengers Doomsday. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna watch it or play it if it's a game. The books are very archaic English. I have no idea. What even is that? Is that gonna be a movie? No, I don't watch Marvel anymore. I'm trying. Wait. I think you might start liking after FMA and Attack on Titan. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Some people will never like anime because they will never like the animation, the colors. And everything like that. And that's fine.
That's all wrong, Whisper.
Yeah, she sucks. Let's continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Season 8 would have been... Oh wait, Outlander can be described as a time-traveling love story. That's nice. That sounds nice.
Aggressive action will be taken if you continue. This is...
Here we go again.
I may have saved your life once, boy.
You're not gonna do anything, old man. I know that. Season 8 would have been fine if they did 8 episodes instead of 6. Logic gaps everywhere. No. Season 8 needed one more season. It didn't just need 2 episodes. It needed an entire season worth of character development. Also, you might not have noticed, Mike, but every single character in the show becomes stupid because the plot needs them to do things that they wouldn't otherwise do. Because the final 2 seasons were not written by Martin. They had nothing to do with Martin. Martin was pushed out for the last 2 seasons.
Are you ready?
So every single character became stupid, and it was just... he was just doing things because of plot reasons. And if you were asking why, the answer was always... just because.
The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be. Well done.
Game of Thrones books? Oh, the books!
Unfortunately,
No, they're not. Archaic English? No, not at all.
Let's see how...
Not at all.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Like, just because the characters sometimes, like, talk and, like, thee or something like that, thy and stuff, that's not a big problem. But the books are not written. No, that's Lord of the Rings. That is written in Old English. That is Lord of the Rings. "90% of anime are trash." I disagree. Like, it's like saying 90% of food is trash. Like, what does that even mean? Like, there's a lot of types of shows in anime, like there are a lot of types of food. And some people like certain things. Like, you might like romance anime, right? You might like shonen, which is like action shows. You might like horror. I don't know why. Anime does not do horror well, but you might like it. You might like, I don't know, like more mature stories about, I don't know, dealing with adult problems, slice of life. You can like more depressing shows. Like, there are a lot of types of shows that you can like. 95% of anything is bad, essentially. Like 95% of food is good. Sorry, is shit, if you really think about it. 95% of music is trash. Like 95% of this or that. Like, we can extrapolate that logic to anyone. Seinen? Yeah, Seinen are the more, like, mature ones, let's say. Those are the Seinen manga are the manga that are dedicated to adults. They're for the adult audience. I remember when I introduced my friend who hated musicals to an epic musical in K-pop Demon Hunters. Now the man is addicted to good musicals. That's nice. I'm not into musicals and I've watched a lot of good ones. I still don't want them. I still don't like them. Like, I can maybe withstand a Disney musical because the old classic Disney movies were dope. The visuals were incredible and the musicals were really fun. Like the music and the dances and choreography and everything. And the animation was phenomenal.
There's just the will left to...
But
It's time to learn about willpower.
I cannot do anything else. I don't like musicals.
Strong dummies with lightning.
Your first Game of Thrones watch, did you have a hard time remembering names and such? Kind of, a little bit. No, you know what? No. Because when I watched the Game of Thrones, I had been watching Game of Thrones since season 1, right? So I had friends that also loved that show. So we've been talking and we've been discussing, we've been theorizing about things that are gonna happen later since season 1. That's why I feel betrayed by that show. That's why I still have PTSD. So I've never been to a point where I did not remember any names. I still remember their names to this day. Most of their names. So no, but that was because I had friends and I was discussing Game of Thrones constantly with those friends. Fantasia is incredible. Fantasia is maybe I wouldn't say the best Disney movie, but I would say top 5 easily. Easily. But season 7 and 8 budgets gave us some good pieces and scenes. Season 8 didn't. They ruined the budget with bad direction. Like the fight in the end, it was dark, but it was too dark because they're retarded and they don't understand what made the Helm's Deep fight good and what made the Battle of the Bastards in season 6 battle good. They tried to copy Helm's Deep. They did it well in Battle of the Bastards. They did it horribly in season 8. Battle, I don't remember what that was. Don't worry, almost every good American TV show has a musical episode randomly in a season. Did Breaking Bad have one? No, Breaking Bad didn't. But Breaking Bad had the... What was it? The Fly episode. Does anybody remember that? Cannot wait for a musical about Iliad after hearing Odyssey musical. There's an Odyssey musical? The only thing that I know about Odyssey is the really bad movie that Nolan is making now.
Good. That's it.
The movie, by the way, that the Greek government probably didn't read the script off and just funded. Our tax dollars have funded that abomination that is like beyond stupid. Beyond a heresy. Okay? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to... Okay, there we go. That's good enough, right?
Wait until your will reserve recharges.
Epic the musical? No, hopefully not. Oh wait, is that the Odyssey musical you say? I have no idea. Maybe it's good. Could be good. Nolan's Odyssey is gonna be horrible though. I cannot wait for Hollywood to ruin Homer's works once again.
Now move on to your final test if you're ready.
The Iliad was not bad.
Time exploring the guild.
Like what they did with Achilles, like in the early 2000s. It was not bad. It was decent, at least, and it was to an extent faithful to the original story. Like, the thing, what they're doing now is incomprehensibly bad. First of all, it's not even Homer's work. It's basically the book's reinterpretation. So like a feminist in the mid 2010s, she decided that she will interpret Homer's work. She will reinterpret it and get rid of the parts that were problematic. And that's for some reason the adaptation that we're gonna get. We're gonna get an adaptation of the interpretation of Homer's work by a feminist about 10 to 15 years ago. Keep that in mind before you go and give money to that trash. Keep it in mind. They could just learn how to read Greek, or put a Greek to read it and then translate it to them, or read through the good translations that have been out. There are a couple of good translations of Homer's works in English that they could use, but no. They will use the political propaganda version because it's America. Because it's 2026 and it's America. And nothing is holy. And you need to piss in everybody's graves. Nobody cares about anything else and ever again. Do you agree Prison Break Season 1 is the best season of all time? No. It is a really good season though. It is up there with some of the best openings in series of all time. Like best season 1s. It is one of the best. Not the best, but it's definitely up there. The old miniseries with Armand Asante as Odysseus was good. Forget the title. I don't remember. I haven't watched it. I think. Epic the musical made by Jorge Rivera Heranza is about Odyssey. It starts at the end of the Trojan War. Well, that's when the Odyssey starts. Like, time-wise, I'm pretty sure it's Iliad and Odyssey. Iliad is more related to, like, real-life history. Is more tied to real-life history. Odyssey is mostly fiction. Seriously, Feminist Odyssey? Yeah, that is what it is. That is golden bonkers. Yeah, that is incredible. Incredible. It's gonna be incredible. So, the interpretation that they're going for is basically they're pissing in Homer's grave, because why not? Let's piss on people's grave, right? Who gives a shit? Nothing is holy anymore. Nobody cares about who wrote what. It's all about ticking some boxes in order to be able to win an award. I'll ride on Homer's name, but on the feminist interpretation of that, because that will allow me to cast a diverse cast of actors that will fill in all the blanks, that will check all the blanks to make sure that I, Christopher Nolan, can be up for a Golden Globe or an Oscar. So then I can win an Oscar and my pee-pee is gonna feel bigger than it is. That's gonna be my legacy. An Oscar winning by basically presenting a turd and being awarded for that turd. That is what it is. Achilles was actually a woman or something. Oh yeah, well, that's not confirmed yet, but there's probably a reason why there's no confirmation yet. We're being progressive now. Yeah. Yeah. They have a woman playing Achilles. Did you get confused watching Dark? I didn't watch Dark. Never watched Dark, sadly. Never did. Can't have a modern day Odyssey movie without at least the third of the cast being African Americans in ancient Greece. Yes, you need to have that, because we all know that ancient Greece was filled with African Americans and Latinos. You know that. Like, they were big back in ancient Greece. Yeah, they were big on diversity back then. They were not all, like, white. Painfully white and basically nothing else. No. They were not, like, we're talking about the people, like the Spartans, for example. If there was a defective baby, what they call the defective baby, if the baby was not good enough, they throw it down the, like, a fucking well. Like, yeah, this is well. They were sending their kids in the woods, and if they died, that's fine, because they were not strong enough warriors. In Athens, they were just sitting in the bench thinking about shit all day. Like, those cultures, they diversified, and they made into, like, oh my god. It's so stupid if you really think about it, but it's fine. It is what it is. Nothing is holy for Americans. Hollywood is a joke anyway. And please don't support that movie. Like, if you can do me a favor, just don't watch that shitty movie. Nah, you can do what you want. I don't care. Do what you will. It is disgusting though. At least a 3-starring female warrior protagonist. You need the modern female warrior. You need that. Even though that was not a thing back in the day. You need that now. You need it. Of course. I really recommend the musical for people who like musicals. It's a song without normal talk. Well, yeah, that's musical, right? And the story told through singing. It's an amazing, with amazing musicians who were gathered through TikTok auditions. Wow. Okay, that makes me not want to see it. That is, oh my god, you had me until the last sentence. Cinema does that all the time. My grandpa hated Saving Private Ryan. I have no opinion on other ones, okay? I have no opinion on American historical things. No opinion on American, I don't know, folklore or whatever. Homer's work is is more than 2,000 years old. More than 2,000 years old. They are pissing on the grave of the first fantasy story ever told. Of the grave of the person that told the first fantasy story of all time. That should be prison time. That shouldn't be Oscar worthy. Like, I don't care. I cannot talk to you about American folklore or American history or Polish history or like English history. No, I can talk to you about it from experience, about things that they've done with the documentary of Cleopatra, who apparently is Southern African, and I can talk to you about this piece of shit, which, even though it's supposed to be fantasy, it is rooted in the way they speak and the way they act and the things that they do. And, you know, like the reason why Odysseus wants to go back that badly, you know, everything, the process behind his thinking, what he was versus what he became after, like all of those have a lot of cultural nuances in the story itself, that those are going to be lost, given that it seems like they're going to rearrange time. So his wife is going to get a lot more screen time because she needs to show that she is faithful to Odysseus. A lot more than she should have been, and she's not even going to be shown as being faithful. And things is going to be shown like beating up people. We'll see. It's going to be really fun. KCD 2 got grief for, and I'm quoting here, not enough diversity and representation. Oh, I know that, but I'm really glad they just told them to shut the fuck up. And remember that. Back when KCD 2 came out, there were a lot of Americans, because that's American media, yelling at Warhorse Studios because there is not enough black people in... I'm pretty sure it was because specifically of people of color. So there are not enough people of color in medieval Bohemia. The only black people back then would be slaves. And I don't believe they even were. They even were there, even as slaves. I don't think that the people in like Central Europe had anything to do with Africa. You can probably find black slaves in some parts of ancient Greece, maybe. Or in Rome, definitely. But there's no fucking way you can find even black slaves in Central Europe. They are just stupid. I'm really glad that Warhorse Studios just ignored all the retarded media. And they did what they wanted to do. Grandpa saw it once and was like, no, this is nonsense. Real combat looks nothing like that. Jesus, what is that? Well... that is different. I'm not talking about realism, okay? Like, adapting real combat to cinema, you know, that's not gonna be... like, cinema is not about necessarily adapting it realistically. It's making it pleasing to the audience. your audience needs to be emotionally invested and willing to suspend their disbelief enough in order for you to do what you feel like is better for the movie. So you earn the suspension of disbelief during the movie, and in scenes that combat might not look as realistic as it could look, you've earned it through the rest. So like earning the suspension of disbelief is something that a lot of directors back in the day were doing very well. So the fact that it's not realistic enough, I'm not talking about stuff like that. Like, the intention of that movie was probably the emotional part of it, not like the combat itself. It's what the combat and what everything else did to the protagonists, to their families, etc., etc. And that was probably well handled. It's not about the combat. But the Odyssey and what it is about, it seems like they're just making a different Odyssey. Because they're not even using the interpretation of the Odyssey that it is accurate. They're using a fantasy interpretation. A politically motivated interpretation of the Odyssey as a basis. And they fuck it even more. That's not comparable. That's not a one-to-one. The musical was just a random project. This COVID hit and people did auditions, so he did them through the most popular social media, YouTube, TikTok, etc. I see. Well, when you say that, I don't like it, but it could be good. I just don't like musicals, but it could be good. I'm tired of these reboots and reimaginings and the message. I have no plan to watch this film. Thank you. I've been tired of it for a long time, but yes, thank you. KCD2 has a certain moment when Henry meets his first person of color. They did that realistically, but respectfully. That's nice. And you know that if it was extremely realistic, they might not, the thing that they would do might not, they might not like it. But they probably didn't go for extreme realism. They went for a respectful manner of doing things. But again, just ignore the retards. Just ignore them. They will yell on Twitter. They will yell on whatever they use, Blue Sky or Reddit or whatever. They will get mad. They will get into their feelings. And then one day they will be 70 or 80 years old, thinking back in their life, figuring out what they did. Then they realize the only thing they did was being keyboard warriors. And then, they will be of no consequence ever to anyone. So, just ignore them. It was like, yeah, it happened a lot, but it was it was not a good thing. It should be portrayed as a good thing. Oh, it's like the portrayal. I see. The shooting prisoners part, which felt insulting to him. I don't remember any glorification of shooting the prisoners. I don't remember the movie. I've watched the movie a very long time ago, mind you. I don't remember that being portrayed as glorifying, because it's a war crime. But I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I watched the movie. Like, a very, very long time. Modern Odyssey needs a heartwarming story, some redemption, some heroics, and some booba, according to Hollywood. Okay, so... yes. And just the booba. That's fine. Helen of Troy is supposed to be the most beautiful woman in the world. If Helen of Troy was to show some booba, like, if you want to sexualize someone, Helen of Troy is like, historically, in fiction history, maybe the first and the best person that you can sexualize. Canonically, in that story, the most beautiful woman in the world, the head turner, the one that wars happened for her. Right? I will just say that. Let's say the actress that they got is not a head turner, okay? This is not that beautiful. I don't mind that. I do mind that she's not Greek, though. I do mind that half of the cast seems to not be Greek. I don't know why. In Homer's The Odyssey, it's actually Latinos and African Americans and Africans that are there, not... and Americans, like even like Caucasian Americans, no Greek people. Why would you need Greek people in a movie of Homer, right? In a fantasy story of Homer. They did that in the movie Troy, but they were more focused on making Brad Pitt look good and all oiled up. You know what the thing is, though? That is completely fine because the protagonist needs to look cool. Like, if Homer was to look like... Because Troy was all... You know, a big part of Troy was about the fights, the way they presented it. So they needed to make him look presentable. That's fine. But when we went from Brad Pitt being... in Troy to whatever we have right now, the presentation, even the armors look like shit. What are those black armors with like the wooden looking armors? Like what is that? Why do they have that black thing on top of them that looks like, I don't know, like Swiffer? Like what is that? It looks horrible. It sounds horrible. No part of this makes me want to watch it.
I hope the boy mastered the...
There we go. Let's continue.
Graduate. There is one...
Okay, what do we do now?
What are you doing?
I forgot what I need to do.
Want to practice melee combat? Action with this.
Back here. Wait,
I may have saved your life.
Yeah, no consequences, I know. Oh yeah, I need to go do the quest with the... Yeah, I remembered. The bandits.
No, you're not.
The bandits are showing up. But it is basically what the movie is all about. Troy put a big emphasis on fighting and, you know, making the protagonist of your movie look as good as possible, especially when that protagonist is like Brad Pitt, right? I'm fine with that. That's not the problem here. They're trying to adapt the entire Odyssey. And they're trying to make it look like that is what it was always supposed to be.
Put some anger into it. Put some anger. Very... Excellent.
Nice. Wait, where did he go? GG's? Oh, wait. There we go. GG's. It could have been worse. The movie 300 had everyone in bikinis. Yeah, I believe Spartans went into the battle wearing underwear and kicking foreign emissaries down a hole. Was it? Yeah. The movie 300 is horrible.
Ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
The movie 300 was not made from the history. That's the thing. A lot of people don't know that, I think. A lot of Greek people don't know that. But I'm pretty sure that the movie 300 was an adaptation of the comic book. And the comic book portrayed the Persians as, like, monsters. And all those exaggerations that we saw were from that. I might be wrong in that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think they adapted the comic book. That's why the Spartans were in bikinis, right? Not God of War. And please, God of War is not history. Kratos is not a historical person. He's not a real thing. The 300, the movie, where they wore bikinis, right? Meanwhile, in real history, the 300 wore 100 pounds, 70, 80 pounds, maybe 100 worth of armor.
I remember the first.
But in the 300 movie, they wore bikinis. But that's fine. It was an adaptation of the comic. It was not real history, and it never claimed to be real history. Meanwhile, Cleopatra is supposed to be... It's on Netflix. It's a documentary. A documentary. Nola's Odyssey will be accurate? Really? Really? In what sense it will be accurate? half the cast is a diverse and inclusive American. In what sense is that accurate? You think diversity was a thing back in the day? Forced diversity, that is. Not really. People of color were not a thing back in Greece.
There is little else for me to teach you.
Nolan's Odyssey will be accurate. I know you're saying it as a joke, but
allow me to communicate with you at all times.
even that, saying that sentence
You
hurts.
have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic.
I've seen the comic. I have to say the movie is pretty true to the original material. Yeah. Again, it's from the comic. It's from the comic, so it's fine. Again, they never said it was a documentary or a historically accurate thing, right? It is hard. Yeah, it's hard to see those words, even though I know you're kidding.
The guild for more quests.
You know what the problem is? Nolan has like a fan base nowadays. So whatever he does is not going to be held to scrutiny from their fan base. Like everybody's going to be like, "Oh, but it's a fantasy story, so why do you care about the color of the people in a fantasy story? Are you racist?" and shit like that.
Following the gold markers.
And there is no way you can discuss about retard that person is retarded that will say that. So you cannot really have a proper discussion with that person and explain why that is bad. Because the answer will always be, "Oh, it's fantasy. Oh, it's fantasy. Oh, it's fantasy." So I can see the discussions coming. And they are already there, I will assume. But yeah. Kratos isn't real, but other characters like Thor are. Yeah, but that's not the Greek pantheon. That's Nordic. Thor was not a character in the original God of War, Dragon. In the original God of War, he was beating up the Greek pantheon.
Please, you've got to save my
And none of those are real. Or Thor. They're not real, they're fantasy. It was the religion back then. And in Greece, the Greek gods, the Greek pantheon.
Thanks for saving me.
Who saw... No. Who said I'm saving you? I didn't want to save him. Damn it. But yeah, God of War never claimed that Kratos was real. Some people think Kratos was real because they're stupid. But that's not God of War's fault. That's specific people's fault. That play video games and think they're real. God of War has mixed the Greek and Norse mythology in a way to make historians, ancient literature express, laugh or cry. And that's fine because it's supposed to be a video game and not an adaptation or anything. Just a stupid, like, interpretation that they decided to do. Like, it's just a stupid fun thing. Kratos in Greek means government. Like, it's not like it's anything that we care about or anybody cares about.
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Like, it's completely fine. You're not adapting an epic. You're not doing an adaptation. You're doing your own thing. Like, if Homer's The Odyssey was not called The Odyssey, it would be fine. Homer's not Homer. What do you call them? Nolan's. Like, if it was called The Diverse Odyssey, right? Call it that. That's fine. But when you call it The Odyssey, there is certain clout that comes with that and certain expectations as well. And when you just, bet on the clout to sell and the expectations are not met because they don't need to be met to get an award, well, you'll get flack for that. It's the same thing with Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I don't care. The game looks good, and I'll play it for actual accuracy. Or read the book or anything. At least get into, at least look into Wikipedia. Yeah, it's anyway. It's always what gets presented. It's always about the presentation. It's always about the expectations that people have when playing your game or watching your movie. If you're advertising it as the Odyssey, it better be the fucking Odyssey. If you're advertising it as Iron Man, it better have Iron Man in it. If you're advertising something as God of War better be in it. If something is Final Fantasy VII, it better be Final Fantasy VII. So, you know, that is the thing. It is just a scam, but people don't care anymore.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Where is she waiting for me? In the Bastard Town. What did he say? I don't know, man. I'll just follow that thing. Hey, dude. Oh, yeah, this guy's...
Ow! You lousy heroes are all the... If you see that wimp again, give him another... You've earned my thanks, hero.
Can you give me money?
We'll meet again, hero.
No, I'll hit you too. No, that is 20 good points. I was trying to do the exact opposite. Last time I did the opposite. It's fine. But anyway, it's really difficult to talk about these things genuinely online nowadays. Do you have money? Nice. That's good money. That's good money. I need to keep killing everyone because I need to get money. I need to get my money back. Okay, so I will assume that this is gonna be much easier than what the previous thing is, so we're not gonna get stuck a lot. But hey, Alexander is still awesome movie. What movie? Which movie? Oh, I should probably not attack that guy. Is it just called Alexander? I don't remember that. Murder Hombo confirmed? Not really. I just need the money, man. And if they allow me to kill people, I'll kill people.
What's going on?
It's that simple.
Over here.
What's he doing here,
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of
Oh, I don't have a weapon.
Been enjoying all the attention, have you?
The 2000s, Alexander.
Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen.
I don't remember it.
Bowerstone is talking about.
I don't remember it. Maybe I watched it like very young.
Check the guild for more.
I don't remember it.
Don't do anything illegal if you'd be so kind.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
How much money do I have? 570. So I can get this and use it later.
Isaiah's having problems at
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
There is, okay. I'm coming back. There's a teleport here. I don't remember that. Let's see. Alexander. ...2004. Whoa, that's the year when Greece won the Euro. The European Cup. That is peak post-Ottoman Empire Greece. 2004. That's where we peaked. And then it's all downhill from there. Actually, no. 2006 we peaked with the Eurobasket. Anyway. With Angelina Jolie. Wait, that reminds me of something. Oh my god, it's been a while. I don't even know if I've watched this movie fully. Jared Leto is on this one. In 2004? How old is Jared Leto? Anthony Hopkins. Oh my god, what a cast. Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie, Anthony Hopkins. Oh my god, Val Kilmer. Jared Leto. I don't like Jared Leto as an actor. I don't believe I've seen one role of his that I liked, but I don't remember this movie. Was it good? Like, if I haven't watched it young, there's a good chance that it's not good.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always.
The best non-Greek contribution to Alexander the Great is the Iron Maiden song of the same name. I agree with that.
But where are my manners?
Also, the year we won the Eurovision, that was 2005. 2004, Sakis Rouvas came in second. 2005, Elena Paparizou won it. And then 2006, we won the... What did we win? Was it the Euro? Yeah, the Euro. We won the Eurobasket. It was really, really good. I can't say I loved that movie. Okay, let me see what the reviews were. Because I'm telling you again. So my mother is a historian, right? She not a historian, sorry, like a philologist. In Greece, that means that she teaches Greek, ancient Greek, history, literature, anything that has to do with Greek literature, essentially. So if I haven't watched that movie, means that she probably watched it when I was a kid, like back then in 2004, and didn't like it, and didn't feel the need to tell me to watch it. Because every single time she watched a really good movie that had to do with Greece, she was like, look at this, check this out, this is really good. So I'm probably inclined to believe Mike more than Ron here. But let me see. 2004 film. Okay, IMDb. I don't like IMDb reviews. I don't really care about them. But let's see IMDb and let's see Rotten Tomatoes too. Okay, so on IMDb, it has Alexander, right? With Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie, etc., etc. I don't really care about reviews, but back then, at least, they were honest. Let's see, where do I see the number? Oh, 5.6 out of 10. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, 5.6 out of 10. And Rotten Tomatoes, reviews 15%. Audience 35%. I don't think it was really, really good, man. I don't think it was really good. I think maybe you liked it more when if you watched it young, and now, you know, if you rewatch it, maybe you won't like it as much. 2005 was the Eurobasket win. Oh, 2006 was when we beat the United States in the semi-final of the World Cup, and then we lost to Spain in the final. Is that what it was? 2006, we beat USA and lost to Spain in the Mundo Basket final. Yeah, in the World Cup final. I almost cried when we lost to Spain, legitimately. Oh my god, that was painful. That was when I started watching basketball. In 2005, I started watching basketball. I started watching the, what do you call it? The national team. I started being a Panathinaikos fan in basketball in 2007 when we won the EuroLeague. In the final with, I believe, CSKA Moscow. I'm pretty sure.
Busy are you?
I absolutely love the history of Alexander and his successors. Well, something tells me that that's not very accurate, though. How are we feeling this morning? Great, Mr. Greyes. I'm feeling great. Well, I was feeling annoyed by the game, but then I decided that I'm gonna replay the game again from the beginning, but turning the difficulty down. So now I've turned the difficulty all the way down, and we're playing the game again. Wait. How are you doing, man? How's your day been? Nah, I watched it many times. Okay. So maybe it's really bad with people that are very familiar with it. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will actually watch the movie and give him my opinion at some point. I actually wow, wait. Do I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey in my Steam library? I've heard it was really bad in terms of portraying ancient Greece. Like, it looked beautiful, but if you heard what the people were saying and the way they spoke, it was not ancient Greek. Give me a second. Odyssey. Assassin's Creed. Let me see. Library. 1 second. I think I have it. Because my brother had played it eventually. He never finished it. Because it was very boring, apparently. Let's see. How many Assassin's Creed? I have a couple of Assassin's Creed games. I don't know if I have that. Assassin's Creed. I have the first one. No, I don't have it. I don't have Odyssey. How? Maybe he bought it on another platform? Is it on PlayStation? I don't know. Dang it. That would be fun. That would be a fun stream. I don't know if I could do more than one, but that could be a fun stream. Seeing what Assassin's Creed Odyssey did with ancient Greece. There are... Visually, I want to see what it looks like because I've seen that it was a very accurate representation. Good to know that the headache yesterday is gone and now I'm actually... Wait, I'm good. That's actually my... It's actually my Friday. Oh, wait, so you don't work on Saturday... Oh, I'm sorry. Thursday and Friday? That's cool. That's cool. Hope you enjoy it, man. Not very accurate. Depends on parts of the movie. Some parts are stretched to give more space for famous actors, though. I don't like that. Let's treat the movie with respect. It's not about the people. Well, I guess it's America, so it's about the people. But yeah, anyway. Odyssey was fine outside of the constant use of Malaka. Yeah, I've heard that they say Malaka all the time, which is a word that was nothing. It did not exist in ancient Greece. It did not even exist in old Greece, like post-war Greece, post-Ottoman Empire Greece. The word Malaka is a very new word. Like, last 80 years word. It's extremely new. Not even 80, maybe the last 50, 60 years. Gagamela battle is peak reconstruction. Details are crazy. Okay, so the battles are great, but maybe anything besides the battles is not that great. So it has its good points. I see. Ubisoft blocks a lot of game sharing with the game. Same with Rockstar. Oh, like even if you have it on Steam. Wait, is it on Steam though? Is the Odyssey on Steam? How the fuck do they block game sharing on Steam when they legitimately are in the platform? Like when they, you know, I hate Ubisoft so much. Especially after all, well, I've always hated Ubisoft. Like if there is one company that I hate, I can actually tell you that I hate, well, 3 companies. Activision Blizzard, for what they did to Warcraft and to World of Warcraft to a lesser extent from a point, like until a point. And all of the other franchises that they've killed, EA for the same reason, and Ubisoft. They are legitimately the death of the industry. They are trying their best to just do bad things to the industry, let's say that. What did I want to check? Oh yeah, I wanted to check Steam. Let me check. Is it on Steam? This is Steam. It is on Steam. Actually for $9 now. I don't believe I have that right now. But yeah. I might actually give Odyssey a shot at some point. I think it will be interesting. And technically it is an RPG, right? Why not? But yeah, the fact that they don't allow sharing, like in online games, I understand it. Like Final Fantasy 14, it's an online game. It requires the purchase of expansions and stuff like that. It makes a lot of sense, right? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever for single player games. The Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough will be awesome. I don't know about that. It will be funny. I'll tell you that. It will be funny. Yeah, you cannot share it. It requires Ubisoft Launcher. That sucks. But I can probably just log into my brother's account. I don't really need sharing. Like, it's that simple. They're so stupid. Like, that really doesn't make any sense. But anyway. It's on Steam, but you need their launcher to play. Yeah, I know how Ubisoft games work. But you can share Assassin's Creed, the original game. And you need that as well. You need the original launcher for that. So I think it's bullshit. Don't forget killing off StarCraft. Oh yeah, StarCraft is dead for a very long... Like, has been dead for a very long time. But I didn't play StarCraft, so I cannot say that I'm mad for StarCraft. But I guess I didn't play Warcraft either. I played Warcraft 1, I guess, because that is what became Dota. Right? But... yeah, I know people that haven't. People that have been very mad about what Blizzard has been doing. And I've seen firsthand what they can do to the video game industry. Activision Blizzard, that is, after they merged. They were horrible before the merge, but after the merge, god damn it. It's the same with all the other games which require third-party accounts. Can't share most of EA games as well because of that. Yeah, that's, again, I'm telling you, if the company, technical limitations are basically bullshit. The only reason they're doing it is because that's like their way of blocking people of doing it, not because of technical limitations, because they cannot find a way to make it work. It's because they don't want to make it work. Because they're anti-consumer pieces of garbage as companies. And they shouldn't be allowed to be on Steam if they don't abide by Steam's rules. But they're too big to not have in the platform, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But yeah, guess why Ubisoft and EA are two of the three that you cannot, that I just mentioned, and you cannot share those games on Steam. Garbage, piece of shit companies, both of them. Both of them. Okay, let's do that quest. Like, I don't know if the Assassin's Creed Odyssey streams will be good. I'm gonna play it though. I am gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna play it. I've promised you guys for a long time. And now I don't really have any games that I want to play. Any games that I own that I want to play. So maybe it's time for the Assassin's Creed Odyssey playthrough. Maybe it's time. Again, it is technically an RPG. It's not like I'm doing anything different, right? Playing RPGs. There we go. What is the last good Ubisoft game that came out? I think it was Prince of Persia, right? I think that was Ubisoft. And they shut down the studio. I'm pretty sure. They don't like good games. And then what was the other one? EA also put out a good... Oh yeah, EA put out Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Well, arguably not great. I was not a big fan of it, but a decent game at least. Is that studio still alive? After Jedi Survivor? Classic Ubisoft? Yeah. Like, they make one good game, they don't support it, they don't promote it, they don't do anything. It flops, understandably. Because nobody knew it was even out. And then, whoops, studio needs to go. Cancer of the industry, man. Cancer of the industry. Jedi Survivor is way better. If it is, I might actually give it a shot at some point. I've heard mostly good things about Jedi Survivors. But Jedi Fallen Order was okay. It was not incredible. It was not bad. It was just a like 6 out of 10, let's say. 5 or 6 out of 10. Hey, another key. But what Lucasfilm has done to the Star Wars franchise, man. Where's the troll? Oh, the troll is gonna come later. Dead. Okay. Are you an enemy? I don't know. I'll kill you, just in case. Okay.
You're making good progress learning combat.
I'm making some money. We need to play the last Ubisoft Star Wars monstrosity on stream for the funsies. What did they make? Star Wars I thought the last Star Wars game they made was Jedi, what is it called? Jedi Survivor. Wasn't it? There is another one? They murdered Star Wars again? What happened? Yeah, I know what you mean. Outlaws? Outlaw. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, that was actually after Jedi Survivor. Oh, that was horrible, I heard. No, I'm not playing that garbage. It needs to be at least interesting. I'm pretty sure that one is an uninteresting piece of garbage. No. We definitely not need to play that one. Star Wars Outlaws? No. It is basically like telling me to fall asleep on stream. Would that be interesting? I don't think so.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but...
I don't care. Say what you want. Nobody is gonna get through here. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Let's go.
GG's. Wait, why does he say let's go? Let's go was not a thing in the 2000s. Let's go! Like that. People did not say that.
Reinforcements are on the way.
That is like a Fortnite thing. It became popular after Fortnite. Why are they saying let's go? I don't like that. A friend of mine streamed Outlaws. His first death, spirit crashing into bush, apparently made by concrete. The bush, yeah, for sure. That is a very believable Star Wars game. I get it. I see. Makes a lot of sense.
Watch out! Bandit reinforcements are on the way.
Makes a lot of sense. I've heard it's a garbage game, and I've seen people play it, and it looks garbage. I don't know if I would want to put any money in it.
Lead the way.
Oh, you can finish them! I didn't know that. You can finish them off. That's cool. Why is this guy T-posing on death? Oh.
So, you've learned some... Go
Shut
on.
up.
Try to hit me with a flourish. So you can do it.
It was garbage on hard mode as well, by the way.
Damn, you beat me again. I suppose.
Guy glued his smoking pipe to his
but
lip.
You can't stay lucky forever, farm boy.
When? What are we talking about? Who did that? What are we talking about? Are we talking about Star Wars Outlaws?
You have reached unsung status.
I've reached what?
Check the guild for more quests.
Will do. I don't know how to get back though. I guess we go this way. Oh, what if... Where's the map? Where am I? Yeah, I'm close. Right? What about that way? Let's go there. When it came out, you insta-failed stealth missions if you were spotted. No chance to fight through or escape. Just a restart. Oh, what a great game. It's not a stealth game, by the way. It's a Star Wars game. It was so bad they changed it completely with a patch. And, you know, the change that they provided was probably not as well implemented as well. Probably just janky. Janky as solution. Yeah, Ubisoft is Ubisoft. And then I remember people thinking that this game, the garbage game that it is, the reason why people didn't like it was because it had a female protagonist. Like, I remember there were people saying, oh, people are sexist because they don't like the new Star Wars game. I'm like, what? People look... The game looks garbage. Of course people won't like it. People don't like garbage. Doesn't really matter who's the protagonist. What are you saying?
Stop all this now. No, you can't do that.
Like, I am a Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, and I legitimately have no... Like... Wait. I have no plans to play that garbage. Like... What are we talking about here? Ubisoft killed every franchise they own. Yeah, at this point, they've killed every single one. Even Assassin's Creed, which was their biggest. Rayman, they forgot it exists. You know, like a lot of other franchises they own, they forgot they exist. Do you want me to tell you, like, a good game that they made back in the early 2000s for the Game Boy Advance? I have it right here, I think. Metabots. This one. It's very difficult to tell the game that it is, but it's Metabots AX. This was a great game. And it says Ubisoft down here. Look at that. Do you see it? Ubisoft. Now that was a company that made good games, I'll tell you that. Late 90s, early 2000s, before 2010s was the best time for video game companies, man. We're getting incredible video games now too, of course. There are still indie games and great companies that make phenomenal games, but the rot that exists today in the AAA industry was not a thing back in the day, because it was still, you know, an industry in its infancy. No bullshit. Lynn says Leia was the true protagonist of Star Wars. Of course she was. Everybody knows that.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I got potions, yeah. Okay, nice. Nice and easy. Apparently, if the protagonist is a female, you can't criticize it. Yeah, of course. If the protagonist is a female, or maybe it's the death of creativity, like legitimately. And the stock market is also that, the same thing. Death of creativity. It's not money, it's the infinite influx of money that kills creativity, sadly. Not like really the infinite influx of money. as much as the you know, the loss of control over your creative endeavors. When the investors get more of a say than the writers, well, you know it's bad. Do you like The Conjuring? I haven't watched a single Conjuring movie. I don't like jump scare movies, horror movies. I don't really find any value in them. Like, it's fun when you watch it with friends, you know, you get a good laugh out of it, but besides that, I don't really find any value in them, so I haven't really watched a lot. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I looked it up. I looked up many sites. Tomb Raider isn't Ubisoft's franchise. It used to be, right? I think it used to be, no? Carrie Fisher in a desert bikini raised generations. Yes, she did. And I refuse to acknowledge the stupid whatever sentiment that exists nowadays that sexualization of men and women is bad. No, it's not. It's a treat for the eyes. A good-looking woman wearing a bikini, a good-looking man, you know, working out or something. Those are good. Like, femininity and masculinity in a healthy manner are good examples to have. Women need to have good feminine examples. And men need to have good, like, what do you call it? What is the masculine examples in English? Masculine examples. And they can choose their life. They can choose to live their life not masculine. That's completely fine. They can choose, the girls can choose to live their life not feminine, but it is really important for them to have good examples on both ends. Men and women are not the same. We got peepees and woo-woos. Woo-woos and woo-woos. We're different. We're not exactly the same. People need to stop pretending we're the same. We're all human. And we're all different.
I can't believe you lost the mushroom of truth.
But categorically, men and women are not the same. Stop pretending that they are.
I didn't mean to. It was that door, man. I swear it's...
No? Oh, what is that? No. To that. I'm not sure. I don't think it has ever been a Ubisoft franchise. Okay. Well, I didn't say it was, but maybe somebody in chat did. And I also was under the same impression. What company does that franchise belong to? Wait, where am I supposed to go now? Map. Okay, if wherever I go... Okay, it's the same. We're good. First, the ownership of the franchise was Eidos Interactive, then Square Enix. Oh, Square Enix was there for a bit, I see. And now it's Embracer Group. Okay, Embracer Group means half of the gaming studios in the entire AAA industry can basically make a Tomb Raider game. I see. Because Embracer Group basically has everything. If you see how many studios are under Embracer Group, you will understand it's like half the AAA gaming industry. And some AA studios as well. Some smaller studios as well. They do have certain...
Who do you think you are coming up?
Freedoms, I guess. Some creative freedoms. Definitely more than in companies like Ubisoft, for example. Under the Embracer Group. What happens if I attack the kid? Hero? I'm not a hero. I was never a fan of Tomb Raider. Me neither. I just thought it was a Ubisoft franchise for some reason. I don't know. But it's fun to learn something about it. Yeah, it is interesting. Because again, I have also never been a fan of Tomb Raider. I've been a fan of... in the PlayStation 1 era, I've been a big fan of her model in the PlayStation 1. I'll tell you that. And then Angelina Jolie portraying her in the movies. Big fan of that, but never of the franchise. I was never a fan of the franchise. Oh my god, this is horrible. Let's do this one. I can get both. Okay. Oh, there are not a lot of teleport points. Okay. Go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting back to the point that we were. We're very close, actually. I think I'm gonna have fun with this game now that the difficulty, well, quote-unquote difficulty, now that the fake difficulty is gone. I think it will be way more fun now. Hello. Do you have any money? Oh, you did! Nice. 1,200 gold. What's up, dude? I'm making a lot of money, man. Ooh, I need to know what that is. I was never a fan of pair of pigtails and a pair of boobas bouncing around. You were never a fan of that? I was. The booba part. The pigtails, the hairstyle I don't like. But Lara, what do you call it? Lara Croft was never pigtails. It was just the one tail. What is that called? I'm not good with hair. What is that hairstyle called? Like one... Is it a pigtail? I don't remember, but you know, that. Like her hairstyle was cool. I thought pigtails were like these things.
I think fairies have
Maybe not.
their way into my gums.
I'm not great with hairstyles, sorry. But no. Lara Croft was hot as fuck. Like, let's not kid ourselves. A braid? I'm not an expert either. Yeah. I guess it was a braid. Was it, like, tied around like a braid? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a braid. Yeah. I think it was one. And like, she was hot. She was pretty hot. But again, that is just individual taste as well, right? Very much depends on what you like. Okay, we need to kill these guys too. Wait. There we go. So killing good guys give you good... Killing bad guys gives you bad guy points. Killing good guys gives you good guy points. No, the opposite. The opposite of what I just said. I'm curious if I can see my total points, like, at any point. But yeah, the fact that a lot of kids nowadays, a lot of like kids are growing up with the idea that everybody's the same and you can choose to be what you want. Sorry, but some things are not a matter of choice. You have a lot of choices. You can choose how you live, but there are some limitations. Life is like a video game, right? Like an RPG. A great game has a lot of limitations. It gives you a great framework to work from, to work off. But you still need to work within that framework, okay? Like you as a human on your own, you cannot just go out in the balcony and start flying. That is a limitation that is hard-coded in the game that is called life. You gotta accept it and move on. As a traditional male gamer, I prefer first-person games if I'm playing as a male and third-person games if I'm playing a female. I disagree, actually. I like third-person games when I'm playing as a dude and third-person games when I play it as a lady, but for different reasons. Okay, I'll get him too, guys. Don't worry. I just don't like the first-person view, the first-person perspective. Like, in KCD, it is actually very playable. It's definitely manageable in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I actually like the first-person view. But I always love the third-person view way more. Way, way, way more. But yeah, playing as a woman, first-person, nope, never. That never. But that's because I'm a dude. And women in video games are usually hot, so you play at third person, so it's, you know, something nice to look at. It's like a nice woman to look at, nice pixels to look at while you're playing the game. Oh, you're good guys. Okay, wait.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chicken?
Why are they calling me a chicken chaser? Like, a lot of people have been doing that.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
And people that get into their feelings because of, like, representation and shit in video games, dude, you realize they're pixels, right? You realize they're not real people in there, right? A lot of people, I think, nowadays are so terminally online that don't really seem to realize that.
Hey, I'm afraid this part, or we can.
No, I'll kill you. I'm not giving you gold.
I'm wait. That's it. Rip the swamp.
No, you're dying, sir. There we go. Nice and easy. This feels much better. Much better than the janky ass thing that I was doing before. Like, the jank is still there, but it's not a big problem now. Oh wait, I'm going the other way. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Okay, so now go right. How is the game? I'm back and... Wait. How to take a call? The game, well, when I was playing the game on hard mode has like a lot... The bosses and the enemies have a lot more HP and a lot more damage. But the game itself is not really that consistent and that great with its hitboxes and everything, which makes sense. It was not designed with that in mind. Probably. So it was kind of hell for a while. But now that I'm playing it on easy mode, which it only has 2 modes, easy and hard. Easy feels like what this game was made to play with. So now I'm actually having a little bit of fun, yeah. Like getting stuck on a mob, like on some like what do you call them? Mobs.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chicken?
Doesn't feel good in any game, but specifically in this one. Guys, it too has like a million NPCs. Killing them all would be a challenge. I'm not gonna kill them all. Why do you say that? No. I'm not. I don't just kill everyone. I kill the people that I want to kill because, you know, maybe they need, maybe they have some money, and then I kill them because, you know, oh, I want money. Money makes my life easier. What else? Why else would I kill an NPC? Oh, because they said something rude. Like, if NPCs say something rude, I kill them right away. And then... if I don't like the way they look sometimes, I kill them. But that's pretty much it. I don't kill everyone. The cave? Ah, it's not yet time for the quest cave, right? I don't think so. Yeah, now it's time for Darkwood. This is the thing that I Oh my god, this was so bad yesterday.
Thank Avo,
I might still play for the first time since I was really young. This one?
We have to go.
Fable? Yeah, just please do yourself a favor and don't play on hard mode. Do yourself that favor.
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will lift evil into your soul.
They will lift evil
I just have to hope
or
someone else
leave
will
evil? What did he say? Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Coming.
Couldn't tell what he was saying. Oh wait, we did not get him with us? That's fine. I don't really care. Give me the money. Let's go, boys. I'm playing Langriser 1994 Tactical JRPG. Hope you enjoy it, man. Haven't played almost any 90s tactical RPGs. Well, the first one that I want to play is Final Fantasy Tactics. And I did start playing Final Fantasy Tactics like 2 years ago. I never finished it though. And now the remake has come out and I want to play the remake. It's coming. Where are you, doggo? Where are you, boy? There he is. Come on, boy. There we go.
I'm not so sure about that. Oh. Oh dear.
More?
Oh. Oh dear.
How much speed does that thing have?
Lead on. I hate this. I didn't become a trader.
Finally.
I'm sure that will lead on.
I'm leading. KCD games have people drop their entire inventory when killed, which predictably incentivizes in-game murder. Yeah, because that I made a lot of money with killing people in KCD. It was great. I killed pretty much everyone. I had a village that was basically my...
Those spores are dangerous.
It's fine. Like, that village was the village that I was going to get some money. Like, I was killing people, killing the guards, killing everybody. I made a lot of money in that village. It was great. KCD2 is probably going to be the same for me. We're going to be killing a lot of people in KCD2 as well. Almost definitely. Always get 1 and 2 for sure. I haven't played 1 and 2. I've only played 3. 3 was okay. A lot of people love it. I like it, but it was not necessarily my type of game. Like, the RPG-ness of it, I loved it. Like, the RPG. But the POV and the gameplay, the combat specifically, I didn't like.
I'm right with you.
You can say it's turn-based or whatever, right? But I still didn't like it a lot. I don't know. It felt off. Something felt off. I finished it. I like the game, but it's just not really my type of thing. My type of game. Hey, what is up, Cal? Welcome on in. Good morning. Well, now, good afternoon from here.
Shall we go?
Actually. How are you doing? How's work going? I played both, and the remake you will enjoy a lot, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the voice acting as well. Not that I care about it, to be honest with you, but I didn't mind at all that the original didn't have voice acting, but I think they worked a lot, and it has really good voice actors. So I am looking forward to playing the remake. When I find it on a good price, I'm absolutely buying it. And we're playing it on stream. Sorry, the remaster, not remake, the remaster of Final Fantasy Tactics. I still prefer Tactics Ogre, though. I think you've said that again. I think we've discussed about it, because Tactics Ogre is much more... It's much harder, right? It's much more heavy tactical. Like heavily tactical, maybe? I believe you've said. Like, I don't remember the exact words, but I remember you mentioning that. Tactics Ogre is, in your opinion, better. I think Final Fantasy Tactics is more approachable, right? But yeah, let me get the experience and I'm coming. Oh, that's money. Okay.
Just think of the profits we'll make at the end of this.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Take much more of this.
Nicely, thanks. Nice. Glad to see that work is going well.
We made it to the first camp.
Okay,
we can stay here until you're ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on right now, but actually I should probably buy some things, like the things that I had last time. Blackjack? No, I don't wanna gamble, no. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be cheating. You know what? Maybe we should play blackjack now that I think about it.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Okay, wait. Where is the gear? This guy sells the gear, doesn't he? No, maybe not. Flame augmentation. That is very expensive. I cannot get that.
Darkwood's a dangerous place here, I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
This guy only has potions. What is the guy that sells gear? Is that you?
I'm pleased to serve you.
It is, okay. Okay, so I want to get this one. This one. This one. And this one. The dark leather set. We're equipping the whole thing. No hat though, sadly. There we go. Wait, why is he naked? What is going on? Am I losing it? Wasn't I pressing? Oh, wait. He was probably wearing them before. That's why. Oh, I equipped the dark leather suit and that unequipped it. I see what happened. Okay. Okay, we keep going. You're fine. Shut up. I'm biased. I started serious gaming with Baldur's Gate 1 and I bonded with my future wife by nerding out at Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, that's really cute. That is a lovely, lovely story. Baldur's Gate 2, huh? That is so, like, niche. Especially knowing that you guys live in Greece. That must have been a really unique experience, man. That's really nice.
I've got a feeling everything will be alright.
Yeah, surely.
This is a nightmare.
Like, a female gamer in Greece and playing Baldur's Gate 2? Like, that's a unicorn. Like, legitimately. Yeah, it's the same devs, but branching storyline to the game can end in so many different ways. Choice-wise, it's a lot better story from Final Fantasy Tactics, but because it doesn't have Final Fantasy in the title, it failed to sell. Well, yeah, it also, from what I understand, it's much harder than Final Fantasy Tactics. I think that was, from what I see from people, people say that Tactics Ogre is much more... It is the father of Final Fantasy Tactics. It came out before Final Fantasy Tactics, right? And Final Fantasy Tactics is inspired by it, but it is much tougher. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics, from what I understand, is much more approachable. More easily approachable. Like, that's what I understand with my very limited knowledge. Approachability was the big thing that made Tactics sell better. 2002, it was revolutionary for the time, especially in Greece. It is revolutionary for the time. It would have been revolutionary even today. Do you know how many females I know that play video games? Literally one. One. In Greece, women still don't play video games and probably will never will. Excuse me.
I don't know about you, but I'm sticking to local trading from now on.
There we go. Oh, cramp. Damn it. Okay. I'm alive. I'm more of a fan of cult hits, it seems. Well, the thing is, I don't really care how much a game is selling. I care if it's good. So, if you care about how much, I don't know, like how much a game sells, maybe you're missing out on games that are actually really good, but not really cult games, right? So just make sure you don't have that preconception, like that preconceived notion, like, oh, this game is sold well, so I'm not gonna play it. I will find the like cheap equivalent, not the cheap, like the lesser known equivalent, for example. Because you could be missing out on a lot of like incredible games if you do it like that. Because some games are incredible. For example, Final Fantasy VII is not overrated. Final Fantasy VII is just perfectly rated. It is a phenomenal game. It is an incredible game. And even though I like Final Fantasy IX more, or I appreciate Final Fantasy X, or maybe Final Fantasy VI a lot more than Final Fantasy VII, like I would never say skip Final Fantasy VII to someone, because it is like an incredible game. No matter what Final Fantasy game I think is the best. So just make sure you're not missing out, because if I was to do that, I would have missed out on like phenomenal games.
I've got a feeling everything will be alright.
Just that much of a loser. I play way too many games. That's great though. That's not a loser. It's Chad.
Oh, I think I stepped in a wet patch.
Get me out of here!
Oh my god, can I kill them? No, I can't. I tried killing them and I couldn't.
Oh dear.
We had 3 ladies in our D&D sessions during college. That is insane. Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. College, you mean university. You mean that, right? Like uni. Like 18 to 22. Like adult. If that's true, then that's insane. 3 adult D&D women? That is insane. Insane. Was that in Athens? Because if you were not in Athens, that is even like more incredible. Because like 1/5 of the people in Greece are in Athens, so at least you get a better chance if you're here. Okay, one thing. Wait. Can I equip my weapon? Equipment. No. Weapons. Greatsword. Okay, we can wield it. Oh, come on! It goes through... It's fine. Well, this guy is ass, no matter what the difficulty is, but at least he will die easily now. His HP... His HP is still not great. It's still too much. Way too much. $18 to $23, that is insane. D&D, wow. That is insane. For Greece. It was really nice, like, going to Japan and seeing a lot more people playing video games without thinking that, oh, like if I play a video game, that's like a bad thing. That's like, it had like bad connotations. Because in Greece to this day, a lot of people think that it is a bad thing. 90% of those people are women. Okay, camera's blitzed. Thank you, game. Oh, what a great game. Yeah, do you see this? This is the true Fable experience. Okay, maybe, okay. If I lock on, I will be able to see him again. Hello, sir. Hello? Oh no, not again, not again, not again. Okay. There we go. Because I graduated 1 year later, mostly because of Football Manager and Diablo 2, that makes a lot of sense. 1 year later, I graduated 8. Like, my bachelor's was for 4 years. I graduated at 8. Well, because of COVID, it was 9, but it was supposed to be 8. Athens Polytechnio. Ah, I see, I see. Nice. Nice, man. What did you major on? On Polytechnio. My family is different. My dad still plays Gran Turismo with a wheel controller at the age of 70. Oh, that is beautiful. I've tried to like help my father play video games. Like, he doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to learn anything. He picks this up. He's like he's not doing anything. He is retired, right?
You're now renowned enough.
So I'm trying to make him play some video games to help him, you know, do more things with his day and, you know, like discover the incredible medium that is video games, right? But he just refuses, man. He refuses. One time I was close to getting him play God of War. The moment he loaded in as Kratos, he was like, no. No. I don't know. Mechanical engineering? Nice. Nice. That is a good bachelor's degree from a great school. My mother has my Steam Deck and she plays Atari Classics and PC Pac-Man. Oh, that's great. Well, my father used to play games like that. Actually, like Pac-Man. He loved Pac-Man. He still loves Pac-Man, but he doesn't play it anymore because, well, he doesn't really have a platform to play it in. He just watches things on TV. That's what he does all day. That's why I wanted to, you know, get him to play some video games. I thought that would be cool, but it's much tougher than I thought. To get someone to play video games, because the moment they like take the controller in their hands, they feel like it's like a new whole thing and they have to dedicate their whole life to learning it. And they're like, nope, I don't have time for this shit, even though they might actually have time for this shit.
Hello, I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago. So where have you been all this time?
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, now he remembers the raid. Yeah, we did this. Dude, why is the camera like that, please? Hey, man.
Ah, there you are.
They struggle with the camera in newer games and give up fast. Very fast.
I'm afraid I've heard
my mom plays Solitaire. That I doubt that counts. It counts, of course it does.
There is hope yet, though. A blind seeress lives among
like that can be used as a gateway to something else, probably. I don't know what, but I can work with that. Okay, I can work with that.
Seeress stands next to the Bandit King himself, and it's no coincidence the bandits have been doing so well lately. Have you heard of Twinblade? He was a hero once. Yes. giant of a man.
Okay, we've seen that. We've seen this. We've seen this cutscene. I remember it.
Check the guild for more quests.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the guild. Let's kill some people that look like they have some money here. Do I need to restart my game? In order for the camera to not be glitched? I'm not sure. I really don't know. But today's stream was a big success because we actually made it back to where we were in like 2 hours or 3. Which means that my first 10 hours were just very stretched. Because I'm bad at the game and because I was yapping a lot. Okay, so we need to go back to the Heroes Guild. So from tomorrow, we're progressing. For real, for real. It's storming here and the humidity levels on the mountains is crazy. I still got headaches, but feeling better. Nice. But humidity is a bitch, yeah. It can be very annoying. Bad for headaches. Really bad for migraines as well. It sucks. It sucks, Ibs. Hang in there. Hang in there. It is really hot here. Like, what is... I have the AC on. It's 27. Let's make it 28, actually. 34 degrees outside. 34 with no humidity, probably. 22%. Yeah, so basically nothing. Which is great. Anything below 30% humidity is great. Yes. Weather today was whack as usual, but temperature up here is so different. It's cooler and fresher, which is great. Yeah, you mentioned that you chose that house. Big, like the big way why you chose that was that, right? Oh, I think the game is dead. It's been a while we've been watching this screen now. Right? And the town smells of durian, so that, yeah, the town smells like ass, is what you're saying. Yeah, that's a bad idea. That's a bad smelling town. I'm at my parents' house and they live further up on the mountains. Oh, even further up? That's nice. The only reason why I wouldn't want to live in the mountains is because of bears. Like, they're cute, they're good animals, but they can be dangerous. And when you have a family, like when I eventually have a family, like I wouldn't want to be in the mountains because I don't want my kid to be eaten by a bear. When that happens, I put on 3 kilograms of sunscreen and I just hit the beach. Why aren't you there now? What's going on? Like, I would assume you would be hitting the beach right about now. There's bears in Greece. Of course they are. Brown bears. Actually, they've been, like, doing a lot of patrolling around the cities nowadays. They've been going around the cities. They've been captured in 4K by multiple people. Not grizzlies, but yeah, it's not like crazy bears. It's more like Winnie the Pooh bear. But the mothers can be very defensive for their cubs, with their cubs, with other people. So, like in the mountains, it can be a little bit dangerous. Wolves as well, but mostly bears. But it's not anything like out of the ordinary. And usually they don't go near people. Usually they just want to protect their cubs. I go in the afternoon around 5 and 6 usually. Oh, so after the sun is like at the peak. And after the time when you can get sunburned. Good. Good. Mike knows. Like, I would do the exact same thing if I was closer to the beach. But alas, I need to take my car and drive about, well, not my car, but maybe my family's car. And drive for about 40 minutes minimum to go to the beach, sadly. So I'm not doing it. But yeah, if I could, I would do it around 6 o'clock, 7. That would be nice. Don't say it. I'll ban you. We have bears here, the sun bear and the very shy creatures that stay away from humans' populations. Sun bears are very cute and quiet. Sun bears. I don't know what those are. So how do you enjoy Fable on this difficulty level? Much more. Zerever. I hope I'm not butchering your name every time I say it, but I'm enjoying it much more. Of course, the game is dead, so we gotta restart it. But I've been enjoying it much more on this difficulty level. Oh, it doesn't even shut down. Wow. Yeah, game is big dead. So it was a huge success. I think it was a very good call to play this game on this difficulty level. It felt very unnatural playing it on the other one. Being in the water as the sunset hits is nice. It is wonderful. It is one of my favorite things about the summer. Problem is, I live a little bit farther away from this the beach than I would have liked. Also, a lot of beaches around Greece, around Athens, surprisingly, are not great this year. Not just for the pufferfish. The pufferfish. Not just because of the pufferfish. But also because they're very dirty, apparently. They like poop. They get poop. Which is really bad. But it's only some areas around Athens, not everywhere, thankfully. Sun bears are very goofy looking. They look like they're constantly making the... Oh, like that emoji? Like the... Like the cute one. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I see. It seemed pretty brutal before. Yeah, it is. The game doesn't want to close, though. Oh, this is rare. I need to pull out the task manager. Wow. It's not even... Oh, it's here. There we go. Wow. I've never had to pull out the task manager for a game. It is very attached to my PC. It seems. Alt F4? Yep. I had to. And how do you like the overall vibe, story, combat, etc.? The combat is alright. The combat, now that I'm playing it on a decent difficulty, and I don't have to... The combat is not overstaying its welcome, so it's not bad. It's workable. The combat is workable. The vibe I like. The vibe I like a lot. Very charming, very whimsical. That's what I expected from like a fairy tale-esque game. I like that. The story, well, the story is a very classic hero story. You know, like a tragic thing happened in the past. You want revenge. You need to find the guy. Your sister is alive. Maybe your sister, you know, could be saved. You probably get to your sister and your sister is the bad guy or something. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, actually, you know, since I turned down the difficulty, I can actually pay attention to the things that are nice in the game. And I can appreciate other things more. So yeah, I'm enjoying it now. Used to go to Porto Rafti by car. Porto Rafti is actually, I think, not good right now. When I was living in Halandri, that is the beach that I prefer as well. It is the best one. It is the best one around here, by far and beyond, in my opinion. That and Quineta. Oh no, Porto Rafti is good. Quineta is not good. Parts of Quineta, at least. Those are beaches, for people who don't know. Beach sites, let's say. I took a first bath in sweat on the way to the beach. Yeah, that makes sense. I hate that. I hate that. It's really bad. Having to go there and maybe tolerate with the like the traffic and everything, and then tolerate the traffic back from the beach as well. Nah, not for me, man. Not for me. And what do you think about evil good mechanics? I don't even know what that is about yet. I just know that when I kill people, I get evil points. When I kill bad guys, I get good points. But I really don't know what this whole good and evil thing is about yet. So I cannot comment on that yet. I don't know. Hello. Like, if I kill this guy, I get evil points, but I also get money. So and I like money, so I keep killing these guys. Oh yeah, I cannot kill that guy. What do you say? Yeah, so killing these guys have made a lot of money. They got good money. I'd love to go for a swim when I'm at the Ed's house, the beach house for the weekend, but we'll have to see if the waves are not so rough. Oh yeah, you'll have to be careful of that even here sometimes. It depends on the place. But nowadays you will have to also be careful of purple... What are they? Jellyfish? You gotta be aware of pufferfishes. Fishes, wow. Pufferfish. Because they are chilling. They're chilling over here. And they've been a big problem. Not for the people, because they cannot kill you. Like, they cannot really destroy you. They cannot, like... It's very hard for a fish to kill you. But the problem with the pufferfish is that it can bite you. And it can bite you very deeply because it has very strong... jaw. It has a very strong jaw. But the biggest problem is with... fishing. Like fishing nets and stuff like that. Fishermen have a huge problem. We actually put a bounty on them. The pufferfish has a bounty now in Greece. You get a bounty every kilo of pufferfish that you get. It's from the government. There's a bounty on the pufferfish, which I find really funny, but very necessary. Do I need to kill this thing? Last time I killed it. I can get a lot of XP with this. A lot of experience I can farm. Google Porto Katsiki, Ibs, that is closer to where I am right now. Oh yeah, it is beautiful in Porto Katsiki. I've been there. That's a great beach. I think you guys had the Medusa problems. No, not Medusa, sorry, jellyfish problems, right? For a while. Well, depending on where the wind blows, essentially. You get, like, jellyfish trouble, right? When did you kill it? Usually just run past the annoying enemies. Yeah, but I kind of want to kill it because I hate it. See, it's dead. Stupid fairy. Hey. Hey. Yeah, whoa. Okay, what do we have here? I don't know, let's ignore those. Not Medusa. No. Jellyfish. The small ones. Not the big ones. The small ones. Sometimes the wind blows certain ways and, you know, the wind brings packs of jellyfish. Not Medusas. Medusa is the big one. We got with the small ones. We get Portuguese man award jellyfish washing up on our shores here all the way from Australia. No, we don't have that, thankfully. We do, like recently though, the beaches, the shore has been washing up more and more purple ones. And the problem with the purple ones, the purple jellyfish, is that they go in hordes. So if you see one, you probably are not seeing the rest of the horde, but it's there. And that's pretty dangerous. And also I think their sting is very, very strong. So we need to be a little bit careful. Well, a little bit more careful than we used to be. Because going to the beach used to be like a very chill thing to do back in the day. Not anymore. But you know, climate change and all that, what can you do? I remember how people bashing KCD2 because it made killing wolves okay. Isn't killing wolves okay nowadays too? What happens if a wolf attacks you? Like, should you just ask the wolf very nicely to just surrender? What like what? Are people opposed to killing wolves if the wolf attacks you? Like, hunting them, I guess, is not good, and I love wolves. They're my favorite animal. But in fucking like medieval Bohemia, what do you expect, you retard? Dude. Oh my god, I cannot. These people should be institutionalized, like legitimately. If they think that is a problem, I think they are the problem and they should legitimately be institutionalized. Like, that is a really good way of finding out who is not worth, who should not have a right to vote. How about that?
I'm waiting.
Like, that is a real good way of figuring out who should and shouldn't vote. I think that's a good system. No hot Gorgon scary mummy? No, we don't have them in Greece, no. Haven't run into any this year so far. Jellyfish, not wolves. Have you seen a lot of wolves? I've heard the wolves are being a little bit more active than they were like previous years, during the previous years. And that's because, why is it? Let me think. I think I remember the justification. I read that recently. No, I don't remember. It has something to do with the bears, though. With cubs getting closer. Maybe they attack them? I don't remember. I thought I saw a Medusa once and it was a scam. Oh, then I saw my way like crazy. It was a plastic bag. Yeah. But the fear of a Medusa maybe being close to you will never not be in the back of your head, man. That shit is scary. And you can legitimately maybe even die from a Medusa sting. Probably from the shock, and then you will have a heart attack and then you will drown. But yeah, it is a legit fear for people to be afraid of that. Wolves in medieval Bohemia will not hesitate to tear you apart in moments' notice. Wolves in modern day, good boys who stay away from human population. The only reason why they stay away from human population is because they know that humans have guns and can kill them. So if people didn't essentially teach them the hard way that they shouldn't come close to humans, then they would still be coming close to humans. All those fucking retards saying, oh, it's not good killing the wolves in medieval times. The only reason why they are alive to say that is because there were people that killed those wolves in medieval times, and then they kept killing them until the modern times kicked in, and, you know, now the wolves know better. They know how to survive. They've evolved to survive the existence of humans. But people, modern people don't really understand that. They don't want to. It's really difficult for them to comprehend. They have to use their brain and they don't like using their brain. Why would you use your brain when you can just not use it? Right? Not so much these days. They're somewhat endangered, and we don't rely on hunting the wild that much. Oh yeah, they don't do that anymore. We don't kill wolves. We don't like killing wolves in real life. We don't condone the killing of wolves unless they attack you and they try to kill you. I think that's fine. Like, if a wolf attacks your child, I'm pretty sure that it's okay to kill the wolf. Unless you just sacrifice your child for the wolves to, you know, be well fed. Because Americans would be mad at you if you kill them. So careful. Yeah. The good animals, the good boys, usually. Not always. Usually. I see I don't have wolves since I was little, but I'm not outdoorsy enough. No, I don't believe that the wolves are big in the Southeast Asia area. I don't think they're big over there. They live in mountainous areas, mostly, I'm pretty sure. Wolves live mostly in the mountains. So, if you don't have rocky mountains, like big rocky mountain areas, they don't usually migrate there. I haven't seen a wolf since I was little, but I'm not outdoorsy. Oh wait, I read that. Oh wait, that Mike said that. I've seen a wolf, not recently, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I see foxes quite regularly though. But foxes are cute and they don't really do anything. We had foxes in our military camp. I served in, well, in Evros for like a month and a half, and then I went to Haidari. And in Haidari, we had foxes. Like, they were very cute. There was a mom fox with 3 cubs, and they were the cutest. I secretly left them food. That was against the rules, but fuck them. I secretly left them some food because they were very cute and very good. And they were crying, like, before I went back home from, like, taking care of the restaurant. Because that's what I was doing in the military. Like, they were crying. Poor cubs. So I always left them food. Well, almost always, when I could. Whenever there was leftovers and stuff like that. Now, these guys might be of a higher level. But the quest is from here, so what can I do? There we go, a lot of money. Oh man, that's nice. These guys also have heals, by the way. So they're good to kill. You can get good money and good heals by killing them. Yeah, some folks simply can't think critically, like context in games, and killing wolves doesn't equal IRL. Yeah, people just want to apply all their modern IRL sensitivities to anything. Fiction, history, anything. And it's honestly, like, just exhausting. And again, I'm telling you, that is a really good criteria to just not allow some people to vote. If the person saying that is an adult, don't let him vote ever again. If it's a kid, take the phone away, it shouldn't be on the internet. Their dream KCD game would be playing as a female African-American Henry, and the main story would be about saving as many wolves as possible. Oh, that is their wet dream, yeah. That would be those people's wet dream, yeah. Nah, give me white male peasant Henry who fucks and gaslights his way through Bohemia. That is how it would have been. That's the thing. That's how it would have been. And that's how it should be. In the game. Okay. You die too. Okay, give me your money, please. That's fine. That's not gonna do anything. Money, thank you. Experience, thank you. Money, thank you. Foxes are cute, but if you manage to get close enough after rain, they stink like badgers or stunks. I've actually never gotten that. No, actually I have gotten close to them. They didn't stink. But you say it after the rain. Yeah, it was not raining much. Yeah, I've never gotten close to them after the rain. Nah. But of course they're gonna be like stinky. They live outside. They live on the wilds. Makes sense. There we go. There we go. His magic casters are kind of insane.
Okay, come on, treat him nicely.
Where is that quest, man? The next Assassin's Creed game will probably be playing a Mayan or Incan, and in the end you get to kill Columbus. Of course. Right the wrongs of history, am I right? We should right the wrongs of history. We should all off ourselves because we don't deserve to exist. There we go. We have to pay for the sins of our forefathers, right? Very important, very important. What is this?
A hero.
What is this?
Prayed someone from the guild would come and
Why is she so, like, plethoric? Wow.
My name is Madame Minch. Welcome to the famous Darkwood Bordel.
She looks 70, but buff. And holy booba, what is that? That is interesting.
Is a haven of calm and pleasure in a perilous world. Weapons and spells.
Like, she's ripped. She'll beat you up in no time.
To escape their worries
Don't fuck
and
around.
Responsibilities. But, well, we've got problems of our own.
Holy those close-ups, man.
The current
Gives you depth perception.
What you might call a cruel, sadistic, self-absorbed despot. He treats the girls like slaves.
Okay, we'll kill him.
little
It's
better
no
than
problem.
Animals. Most of them have nowhere else to go, of course. If only we could find the bordello deeds. But I'm sure you don't want to hear all this. Please, enjoy your stay.
By the way, bordello is like the Italian word, right? We have the same word in Greek. We call it bordello, which is the Greek version of bordello. It seems like you're not doing your job very well, sir. What if I killed you? Huh. Interesting. So we don't have a quest here yet, so I guess we shouldn't be here yet. But we will come back later. Because this seems like an interesting quest line. Fun fact, the Iban people, I think it's Iban, right? On the Borneo Islands here, practiced head. What do you mean, practiced head? British military recruited Iban trackers for their jungle survivor skills, and they let them take the heads of the communist agent. Oh, that's what you mean. Interesting. I didn't know that. This lady's a tank. She is, in every conceivable way, a tank. Very much a tank. Head hunting. Yeah. Okay, I figured. I've met a few of G-Sons who have direct lineage to those warriors, and they have tattoos documenting their history. That's really nice. Wow, it's very interesting. Like, they keep their heads on their prey, dry them up, and keep them. Wow. Well, I would say metal, but I wouldn't want to be near those people. That is a little bit too metal for me. Nah, we're not playing blackjack. Nah, we're not gonna play blackjack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. And I believe we're gonna come back to this tomorrow. Because the time is 9. I actually... Oh, don't worry about that. The time is 9. It's time to go. It's time to get lunch, which I haven't prepared. So it will be at least 1.5 hours until I eat my lunch. So that makes me mad a little bit. But I forgot to prepare half of it in the morning. I should have done half of it in the morning and then half of it now. But I didn't do anything. So, Bundum just gotta go. We gotta go. Metal as fuck. They're like old, like 100 years old, stuff like that. But they're still very strong and healthy. Of course they are, because they've been doing that for their whole lives. They've been keeping fit by doing real survivor shit in the wild. So of course they are. Good stream today, Kieran. Chat. Good stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great time. Now I gotta go eat lunch and then prepare for tomorrow. So Take good care of yourselves. Eat well. Sleep well. Stay away from bears, wolves. Protect yourselves from the heat wave. Or storm, or whatever it is. Wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay, boys? Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.